Hi, Andon. Welcome in. And what is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? How are yous? Hi, we are going to be doing some Walking Wake and Iron Leaf raids if anyone in the YouTube community would like to join us. Not only can you get them for your Pokédex, which you need for your Shiny Charm. Or no, not your Shiny Charm. You need them for your Mark Charm. But you can get some salty Herba Mysticas. Kokozi, no laughing. No laughing, Kokozi. Nothing happened. Megahorn, is it Megahorn? Doesn't it know something scarier than that, Jay Horner? 3% is still not bad. It's still not bad. Big Bear, thank you for the poop. You remember doing one raid when they first came out? Yeah, you can... You can just beat them with whatever you would, most things, you know, but if everyone brings in something entirely wrong, that's when it might be a little bit of a mistake. But yeah, thank you for the like on my YouTube stream. I appreciate it. How you doing, Andon? What did you say about the raid? It drops salty Herba Mysticas, and you do need a Walking Wake and an Iron Leaves, I think, for your Mark Charm, if I remember correctly. 5 and 6 star rate scares you. Well, no. So Huntress, do you want me to... Huntress, if you are new to raids, like, we are here to help you. Fun fact, when raids were kind of first introduced, I fell down the rabbit hole with raids and became addicted to them. And so I have like a raid builds channel where like I would post a bunch of raid builds and this and that, and like there were streams where we would just raid all day. So we're pretty confident in raids, and if you're not comfortable with them, that's fine. We can get you comfortable with them. My recommended like starter raid build is always either Iron Hands or Azumarill. I recommend building an Iron Hands because you can totally clap the Walking Wake's cheeks with it. Megahorn is bugged, so counters dark. Also Swords Dance. Oh, that's right, Jay Horner. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Joseph. Welcome in. You beat Iron Leaves alone with Annihilate. Nice. Would you like it? I'd love for you to join them. Yeah, build an Iron Hands. It's super easy, but honestly, even if you don't have the right build, just come in with something level 100 that won't get super effective, like that won't be hit super effectively against one of those mons, and we can carry you through them. And then you can have those Iron Leaves and Walking Wake, and Walking Wake is like a great raid mod to make too. It's kind of like a domino effect. Once you start defeating some raids, and then you build mons, like the mons you get and the rewards you get will allow you to start making other raid builds, and then it's just like now you have more raid mons and more raid mons. It's really, really nice. Joseph, I've missed you still. Nothing? That's crazy, Joseph. We are super hyped for Pokemon Day. I am going to be not watching the Pokemon Presents until I am streaming with you guys. So I am not going to know anything until Thursday. Until Thursday, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to go in blind and not knowing anything. All right, so I'm now online. Would anyone like to host their raid first? Either either Walking Wake or Iron Leaves. Annihilate, a Punching Glove. I see you. You got a shiny Salazzle. Salazzle's great. King Glaceon, join on in. If anyone would like to host their raid first, just let me know. We're looking for either Walking Wake or Iron Leaves. Did I see Mr. Fran in here? I thought I saw Mr. Fran in here. What's your thoughts and predictions? So, like, what I want is obviously, a release date for ZA, which I'm sure we'll get at least a release date. I want a Unova game, and I want to be able to play the original games on the Switch. Yeah, Crispy, do it. They should do Shiny Walking Wake and Iron Leaves raids because you said so. Yep, because you said so. You pulled a full Regigigas? Oh, that's awesome, Pidgey. Congrats on the Regigigas. I haven't been pulling too hot, but it is what it is. Hi, Gage. Welcome on in. How are you? So, remind me, folks, do we get one Walking Wake and one Iron Leaves raid, or... like, do I only get Iron Leaves and Scarlett gets Walking Wake? Remind me. You want the other 4 Paradox raids? What's the other? Oh, you mean like the Entei and the whatever, the Raikou and the trumpet looking Raikou and stuff like that? Okay, Scarlett gets Walking Wake and I get Iron Leaves. Ah, Raging Bolts. See, I've already forgotten what they're called. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with mine. We'll get, you know, our feet wet with it. We'll get our feet wet with it. Remember, you do have to be connected online to see them, to join them, to whatever. You have to have online. Yeah, thank you for this. So Scarlett gets Walk and Wake, Violet gets Iron Leaves. You should, you get the easy one. I don't know. I think Iron Leaves is more difficult than Walking Wake. I'm sure we'll have some fun new stuff in TCG Pocket too. And I'm predicting for TCG Pocket, they're going to do like a fun event like they did for New Year's where they give us free packs. I don't think we're going to get a new set. We just got one. So they might announce one, but we're not going to get like a brand new one for like 2 months. So if they announce it 2 months in advance, I think that's shocking. Maybe they'll announce like a mini set in TCG Pocket. And I think for Pokemon Sleep, my prediction is the birds. The birds. That's my prediction. No worries, Aquadus. No worries. If you're back before that, we can maybe help you with it. Oh my goodness, guys. Get your Rowlet rating much ready because we are being raided. How you doing, King Leo? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? The Oops group is on the loose. I'm not gonna lie. You know I'm such a Britney girl when I saw the Oops and I'm like, oops, you did it again. Like, yos. How you doing, King Leo? How was your stream? You completed the Kanto section of your Shiny Living Dex gauge. That's incredible. All right, folks. Anyone is able to join in this. The code is up and ready to go. Oh my goodness. Orchid, Malvatron, welcome on in. Squid, welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, folks. That's what I would love, Shiny Pidgey. Go ahead, build whatever Pokemon you need. I won't judge. It's literally, guys, these are just tier 5 raids. And if we lose a raid or two, like, that's fine. What's important is that we just go and get better from that moment. That's all. All right, we have Talia, Issa Drew, and one more spot available, folks. Keep in mind, if you bring King Gambit, it does know bug moves. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And we have Galkife. So if anyone has Taunt, that would be absolutely spectacular. If anyone has Taunt. What's going on, Tego Monster? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I'm looking for my Caesar because I think I'll bring in my raid-ready Caesar. I think that was it. Yeah, Hyper Trained. Leered. X-Caesar. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Well, Destination won't... Yeah, I mean, I could be... Okay, I've been wrong before. But if anyone has Taunt, Taunt first. I don't know. It's a Drew. Do you have Taunt on yours? Oh, but it is actually neutral? Okay. Not including Shiny Locks, you've completed Kanto, Sinnoh, and Paldea. Gage, that's awesome. Keep that going. And folks, feel free to join in as many raids as you want. It is going to be a first come, first serve. Everyone will be able to join in on raids, so it will not be a worry at all. Celebi, oh snap. Celebi's a tough one too. But King Leo, how was your stream? You played some Pogo and you got a shiny Virizion. Congrats on the Virizion. Hey, Risky. I will be so I'm not live streaming it when it goes live, but I will be watching it live for the first time on stream at 3 p.m. Eastern. Hi, Mr. Fran. Mr. Fran, I was like, I think I saw Mr. Fran in here. Where'd he go? Hi, Mr. Fran. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you. You have taunt. All right, Galkai full taunt. Galkai full taunt. Oh, that Mega Horn. Not very effective. Wonderful. All right, Issa Drew will bully it. Love to see it. You gotta go to work, Raccoon Monster. I love you. Thank you for being here. Finding Crystal Gauge is gonna be hard. Let me tell you that. Finding Crystal is gonna be a little hard. You're like a billion encounters into Regigigas. You know, I feel like this is a familiar feeling. You being a billion encounters into some kind of legendary or mythical and you not finding it. Mr. Fran, what are you up to today? I love you, love you, love you so, so much. Sorry I'm a poopy friend. Love you too, Crazy Cute. So much fun at Innovator. Please tell me all about it. Were you able to get some lucky trades done too? Wow, this was super easy. Great job, guys. Great job. It's like frozen. We scared the Iron Leaf so much that it's literally frozen. We're doing great. You need the virtual console version? Oh, can you not do like Just like the actual cartridge, like for the... I guess if you got it for that, you would need to figure out how to transfer it over and stuff, so I get ya. Yeah, bullying it. Yeah, great job, guys. Great job. So, I don't know. Well, so I will say, like, Iron Leaves can really, really hit hard. Iron Leaves can hit hard. Like, I've lost to an Iron Leaves more than I've lost to a Walking Wake. You once were a lot of encounters into a legendary, then you realized it was shiny locked. That's my worst nightmare. All right, first raid of the stream, no Herba Mysticas, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Make sure you guys are catching it. You can only catch one, but y'all need them for the decks. You got 2 shiny location cards, cure 'em, and your friend used his lucky trinket. So yeah, the lucky trinkets, those seemed cracked. Nullifies your sword stance. That's okay, Crispy. Totally okay. We still got it done. And can I give you the most sincere advice? Get out of the Pokemon card game. It's not a safe place right now. Don't do it, Andon. It's not a safe place right now. Do not buy lots of Pokemon cards. Especially not for, if they're not MSRP, do not buy them. You have your raid ready to go? Awesome, King Glaceon. Go ahead and post it in the chat. Deb, I love you so much. Literally bullied so bad that we froze the Iron Leaves, for sure. Did a raid today in a Crash Pogo. Surprised you got to catch it? Oh, good. I'm glad you got to catch it. No, King Leo, raid and run. I really, really appreciate you being here. Bye, King Leo. All right, guys, the next raid is in the chat. I don't know if it's Iron Leaves or Walking Wake, but whatever it is, we're going to try to get some Herba Mysticas. Perfect, Galkai. Thank yous. Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2 are oh, yeah, Gage. You're so right. You're so right. Perfect. We have 1 spot left. Awesome. We have a Walking Wake now. Take care, Squidalini. Thank you. Thank you. I'd stay away from any cards. Yes. Trading card games are just so dangerous right now. Like, please stay away. It's so dangerous. You're going to overspend on unnecessarily. And that's coming from, like, someone who has collected so many cards in the past. Like, please do yourself a favor and run far, far, far away. If you guys want, I can, I'll metal sound. And then we can have, Mr. Friend, do you want to be the attacker? What about cards? It's not safe to collect Pokemon cards right now. Or, not that it's not safe to collect Pokemon cards. It's not smart to invest in Pokemon cards right now. Because it will crash. Yeah, I would buy directly from a store, but, like, I've even seen, like, a lot of local card shops selling them for way over MSRP. Like, I would get them for MSRP and MSRP only. And scalpers are coming in. It's a really, really crazy game right now. So it's not, like, if don't overspend. Well, Andon, you buy them store price. I mean, if you're buying an ETB for over $100, like, you're overspending. An ETB is no more than, like, $60. Like, if an ETB is over $60, I'm not buying it. Hi, Level. Welcome on in. How are you? These raids do give Herbas. They give salty Herba Mysticas. Well, so Jalika, there's a new Pokemon set that came out, and, like, people are freaking out about it, so it's selling for a lot of money. Oh, Rope stopping in on the YouTubes. Guys, if you're in on the YouTube, make sure you are pressing like. Make sure you're pressing like and spitting some hearts in the YouTube chat. Yeah, I would rather just buy mine from a store right now. Like a big, like, store. As long as they sell for MSRP, I'll buy it. Ooh, Pokédex binder. That sounds like fun, though, Joseph. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alrighty, thank you, Galkai, for taking that last spot. Well, so, like, you know, I think, you know, like, MSRP changes. Like, you know, we're going through inflation, especially over here in the U.S. I think everyone's kind of experiencing inflation at the moment. So, like, they're, like, MSRP, like, I guess, MSRP has risen, but it's still, if you go buy an ETB at Walmart or Target or Best Buy, it's still going to be way cheaper than, like, these scalpers and stuff. Ooh, Joseph, you're making a lot of progress. Oh, and in smart. Yes, yes, yes. That's the way to do it. Mr. Friend, I've said that wrong so many times you have no idea. Hey, Dusk, how are you doing? How do we know if it's MSRP? Because I don't know. I think I just know, like, I'm familiar with MSRPs at this point, but, like, you can always, like, look up what MSRP is. And I think a lot of stores, like Target and stuff, like, if I go on their website, it'll say, like, what MSRP price is, or, like, in fine print, and then it'll say, like, what the actual price is. There's no special outbreaks at this time. But 55 for a Surging Sparks box, that's a good deal. Ooh, you got the Moana mini ears. Oh my goodness, Cocozy. That's so fun. My parents almost bought me that. Ooh, we already attacked. That's okay. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, and I use Metal Sound and it won't work. Okay. That's fine. Galkife? No! That's rigged. You just got bullied. You just got super bullied. Oh, because you didn't switch in time. I understand. I just assumed this Breloom was a raid Breloom, which is fine. Like, we're still gonna win. We'll be solid. We may have attacked a little too early. But we'll be fine. This is your catch and mons, Breloom. Oh, yeah. That makes sense because it's at the front of your party. Because it's at the front of the party. Nice on the parabolic charge. That's smart. Raids on a Tuesday. Yeah, Alex. We have Walking Wake and Iron Leave raids for just a couple more days, so feel free to join us. Hi, Shelly. Welcome on in. You attacked on your second turn? That should be fine. I just don't know if anyone... I may have been the only one to lower its defense by 1 then. By 2, I guess. You resetting your OBS this morning? In fact, level. Tell me, did you update your... What is it? NVIDIA? Whatever? I don't know if that's what people call it, but I call it the NVIDIA. I've seen a lot of complaints with some of the new updates and how it's not working with people's computers, so I'm holding off on my updates with the graphic. I think it's... I don't know if it's the graphics. I don't know what it is. So, ugh. Mitchell, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. We got a salty. Okay, K-Dubs, don't laugh at me. I call it NVIDIA. That's how it looks like when I see it. Oh, Galaxy, I ended up getting a major migraine all day, so I did have to cancel stream. No, Jay Horner, you're my raid mentor. You're my raid mentor. It's the graphics card. Yeah, I saw that actually that graphics card update, people are now having multiple, like that graphics card update is not a good update. So I didn't know if that's maybe why Level had some issues. These raids are going to be done on Pokemon Day. So we have like 2 more days left. All right, folks, who would like to host their raid next? Again, we are doing Walking Wake and Iron Leaf. So if you'd like to host your raids, just say me. I'm feeling much better now, Galaxy. Like, I have some pep in my step, and I have been on a tomato juice kick, so, like, I just drank some tomato juice all day. Theodora, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing today? Ah, interesting. Elytra customers. Interesting. But yeah, it's kind of scary, Big Beer. Like, I make Jesse do, like, a lot of the stuff with the graphics cards and all that. So Pokemon Cast didn't post graphics, but he posted a video on it. But it's since they're 5-star raids, they're a lot easier to build. But I know Incineroar's one of them. You know, Jay Horner, we'll take that. We've learned off each other. All right, Jaleka, when you get a chance, post your code in the chat, my friend. Yeah, someone was like, since I updated my graphics card with the new update, like, they're like, I can't even open up OBS. And then I read, like, this whole thread, and people are like, yeah, now I can't do this, and I can't do that, and I can't do this. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. So I'll just wait. I know Incineroar is one of the new raid builds. I saw Pokemon Cast post a video. I thought he had graphics, but I couldn't find the graphics. If he did, maybe even in the past. But I mean, for Walking Wake, a Walking Wake's very easy. So if you bring in a Miraidon, you're fine. Or if you go the Iron Hands route, you're fine. Iron Leaves, just to make sure you're aware that it can Swords Dance. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Theodora. Yeah, all right, Jalika, go there. And then once Jalika gets there, just feel free to post your code. And if anyone would like to go after Jalika, whether you have a Walking Wake or an Iron Leaves, just let me know. Just let me know. Shaya, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out on that YouTube stream. What the heck, Alini's going on? Love to see it. Love to see it. So do we have any Pokemon Presents predictions? Any Pokemon Day predictions, folks? Any unrealistic hopes? Any silly predictions you guys got? You had to reboot PC, thankfully. Oh, good. I'm glad it rebooted fine. It's definitely a jump scare. I'm doing great, Shaya. I had a huge migraine the other day. And I was like, oh my god. I was sad because I was going to have a Mario Party Jamboree stream on Sunday. And then I was just not feeling well, so I had to cancel. But I'm feeling way better now. You want Alola remakes? Didn't we have like Alola remakes like a year after the original Alola game came out? Kind of funny. Ooh, a shiny Miraidon and Koraidon mystery gift code is your prediction. And Big Bear's prediction is that everyone is happy. I love it. All right, Jalika, don't post it just yet. My husband just got home. I'm going to say hi to him, and I'll be right back. I'm feeling much better, yeah. They're enhanced versions. Enhanced versions. Here, I'll go type it. Okay, I'll jump in this raid real quick, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, we'll definitely get a ZA trailer. I'm not listen, I talk for 4 hours a day straight. I'm gonna mess up on my words occasionally. Alrighty. Cool. Sorry. All right, we got an Iron Leaves. I'll go ahead and do Caesar again. I love using my Caesar. I will just start lowering its defense. If we want... Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting group. I'm not really familiar with Meowscarada's game, and I'm not familiar with Hydreigon's game. So we're just gonna go for it. I will just lower its defense. How you doing, Aaliyah? You know, Aaliyah, I thought of you the other day. How the heck, Alina, are you doing? Pokemon Let's Go Bidoof. Ah, another Sinnoh game. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes and no. Like, I believe in, like, spirits and stuff. And, like, you know, sometimes, you know, like, I can feel auras with me and stuff. But, like, not, like, hardcore, I guess. I don't know. So notable shinies for me in Overtour were 2 Deerlings. You got Winter and Autumn, 2 shiny Pikas with a visor, Heatmore, from the party rewards, Zorua, and a shiny Buffalant, 4 shiny Curums, 2 of them with location cards, and a Maractus. Congrats on the hundo. Dang, Mr. Friend, it sounds like you had an amazing tour. Of course I did, Aaliyah. Of course. It's weird. Like, I think about someone, and next thing you know, they pop up. And I love it. I love it. No, Shaya, I've never had one myself. No. No. I've never had one myself. Have you? I love you too, Aaliyah. I hope you're doing amazing. And I'm loving to seeing all these screeches and stuff. Like, that was fantastic. Fantastic. Ooh, Jalika getting bullied. The only thing, I love Meowscarada so much, but its defenses are dookie. So it's always risky bringing Meowscaradas into... Love you, Jesse. We are not safe. We are not safe. gonna do a heal cheer. I don't think Meowscarada's a taunter. You know, Big Bear, I think Bidoof's doing just fine without visiting Kanto. Did we not taunt? Like, did it rate? Like, what happened? Why is it attacking so hard? Why is it attacking so hard? There's no way it did it Swords Dance? Well, that's like the third taunt I've seen now. That makes no sense. You taunted at the beginning, right? It got a Swords Dance before the taunt. Well, we're gonna redo this raid. Taunt, would you like it? You can't just keep pressing taunt. The taunt's not gonna do anything anymore. That needs to be the first button you press. And it's okay that you don't like know or remember. Like, it's been a while since we've done raid, so I'm not upset. But taunt, it needs to be the first button that's pressed always. Always. It's okay, Jalika. It's okay. You didn't know. Like, that's what we're here for. But taunt is love, taunt is life. Just remember that. Yeah, I used a leer, so it was super. I didn't realize it was able to get a Swords Dance off. We want to avoid it getting a Swords Dance off by any means necessary. No corners, no going to the corner allowed. You're rehosting the raid. You're rehosting it, and just first move, press taunt, and we will make sure we lower its defenses and stuff. Oh, weird occurrence like 7 or 8 years ago. I mean, it could be paranormal. It could be a weird coincidence. I've never had anything like that. No. I mean, I've seen stuff like that happening, so I'm like, I don't know. I've never, like, thought that it was crazy or anything. Shea. Yeah, so taunt on turn 1, and then turn 4 if the shield isn't up. And yeah, taunting is super, super handy because now, if we taunt it, then it cannot use moves to make it stronger. That's easy. You had a Meowscarada solo the Surfin'. How did that go? How did that go, Jay Horner? No, I mean, you can try to bring the Meowscarada again. I'm fine with that. But make sure whatever you bring, it's level 100. Ropes, you can definitely host your www.com thing. Yes, you can definitely host it afterwards. Is that my admin? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know, Jalika. Where does the time go? Where does it go? I'm trying to think of what we should do on Thursday. So Thursday, obviously, we have the Pokemon Presents, and I'm also going to be claiming my Pokeball Meloetta on Thursday. All right, guys. New code, same raid. New code, same raid. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, Walking Wake. I'm sorry, Iron Leaves. I think it's a little bit harder than Walking Wake, but you can control it. You can control it. Hey, Croup Ball. Placid. I'm Placid. Thank you for the tier 3 for the 43rd month. Can we get some hype in the chat for my amazing friend Placid? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 43 months. How are you? Your my Pokeball, what is it? Did I say, I think I said the wrong Pokemon. My Pokeball Magearna. Jay Horner, that's pretty awesome. We have 1 spot left, folks. 1 spot left. Let's make sure we get that filled. Did I say you? Oh, I said Meloetta. I meant Magearna. Pokeball Magearna. Oh my goodness. Edmund, I'm so happy to see you. And Krupal, I'm so happy to see you. What you up to today, Placid? What you up to? Alright, folks, 1 minute 30 left on this timer. We need 1 more person, 1 more amazing folk. Yeah, just make sure turn 1 taunt, and then you can use other moves for turn 2 and turn 3. And if the shield isn't up, you can taunt again before the shield. Once a shield goes up, you cannot use a move that doesn't physically do damage. Or obviously, especially, but if you can't do a non-damaging move during the shield. Steve Bellini. Jay Horner, it's entirely up to you. Entirely. You're literally just waking up. Well, I'm hearing you slept, and that's wonderful. That's music to my ears. Should you keep Iron Hands or change to Annihilate? It's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. So, Jalika, if you taunt, we should be good. And then, do you need me to... I will Swords Dance, I guess. I'll Swords Dance. Oh, no worries, Cocozy. I appreciate you trying. It really means a lot that you're definitely trying. Shaya, that's kind of creepy. I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of crazy, Shaya. See you Thursday. What? What? Sean, where you going? Yeah, Shelly, I didn't realize that was happening. I would have made sure TJ and I got some extra Elytra, but I'm sure a lot of it's very much traveled now. You would have been here sooner. Oh, my new TV. Someone got their tax returns. Steve, enjoy that new TV. That's so exciting. That's so freaking exciting. All right, Taunt. We're good. We're good. Perfect. Sag, Big Bear. Well, well, well. As if it isn't the Dibellini. How are you doing? It failed, but we got a taunt off, so we're fine. Oh, snap. Well, if anyone has a heal cheer, that would be great, or something. Well, that's concerning, but you know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. K-Dubs, we haven't done ours yet. We have not done ours yet, and it's, quite something. Hey, enjoy your Unite, Deb. Alright, I'm gonna attack next turn. Can you, Jalika, hit the defense button? The defense cheer button? Yay! Oh, Shelly. Nice. Hopefully you get a nice little chick. We did get a thing that we overpaid last year, so we have like a credit for this year. And I'm like, yes. You surpassed 300 hours? Dang, I didn't realize you played that much. I love it. That's awesome. Trippy's run as far away as you can from work. That stinky place. See, look at that. We did it. We did it. No Herbas. This game is rigged. The raids drop salty Herba Mysticas. Or Anquanest. And with, you know, it was fun doing taxes when I got a return. As a streamers, you don't get returns. You don't get returns, so we end up having to pay a lot. It sucks, but whatevs. Nice. Well, Deb, you know, I get it. You know, play when you're feeling it, you know. Well, I don't know if Roaring Moon is a proper raid build for it, but you can absolutely try it, Jalika, if you'd like. It was a beep and a beep beep and a beep beep and a beep beep in the last week or so. Lame. I'll beat him up. Ooh, made it to work safely. Oh, good, Raccoon Monster. I'm glad you're hanging out with us. I don't know. Ropes? I don't know. I'll know when you know. Good luck, Crispy. And Ropes, go ahead and post that www code. Roaring Moon is Dragon Dark. I think so. It's like a 3% salty Herba drop, Shaya. It's not bad. We've gotten 1 Herba out of 3 raids so far. Hi, Net. Welcome on in. How are you? All right, folks. Ropes is posting a WW, a walk and wake. After that, if anyone wants to host theirs, just let me know. You're almost complete on your Galardex. Need a few more things. Well, Raccoon Monster, whenever, you know, stream is live, and even in the Discord, you can just post what you need, and hopefully someone can help you out for sure. For sure. All right. Do we probably, I don't know, do we want to go, like... Ropes, do we want to go... You want to go special? Okay. Oh, no. No, I do not want to abandon. We can go special. That's fine. That's fine. Do you want to be the attacker, Ropes? We'll make Ropes the attacker. Cozy. I don't know what your mon does, but wonderful. So you can do whatever. Jalika, if you want to taunt turn 1, that would be great. And then turn 2, do a defense cheer. Okay, Ropes, then you are going to metal sound, okay? I'm going to metal sound turn 1, charge turn 2, and turn 3 I'm going to attack. All right? I'm not going to attack till turn 3 because I will help on the metal sound on turn 1. So I'll do the attacking. That's fine. That's totally fine. What are you for? The remote that came with this TV is trying to look like it's a Roku remote. It's so weird. It's so weird. You know what's interesting, though? Like, here we are in the year 2025, and we still use TV remotes. Like, it's interesting. You're not off till 8 tonight? Oh, my goodness. You got a long shift. Well, I guess it's 4 hours away. Well, I think you're an hour ahead of me, right? Well, hopefully you can get all those done, Raccoon Monster, and get the Pokemon. Yay! Ooh, heat up some chicken tendies. Save me some. I want chicken tendies. Oh, I think you're right. I think we normally use, I think we normally go the Iron Hands route, if I remember correctly. Well, Trico, I mean, yeah, but we got remotes. Like, when were remotes invented? You know, Steve, I did that when I broke my remotes. Because, you know, I think I am so like, why haven't we improved the process of a remote? Because I have broken so many because I dropped them. So there was one point where I was forced to use my phone, but you're right, it does not hit the same. And like sometimes it doesn't always like even connect properly. I wouldn't attack just yet, but it should be okay. And I think Collision Course, do you lower your defense with Collision Course? All right, now we're going to go ahead and do this. But yeah, we're fine. We're okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. Movie night. Well, we did movie night once. It's not that it was like a thing, but we can like continue to do it. Use your phone when the extra remote is out of reach and the baby is on your chest. Logan, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Or, you know, like for me, I don't have a baby. I mean, I do. I have my cats. But if I never put my remotes on the table. I always just leave them on the couch. So Neff just always ends up laying on them. And it's always Neff, never Peach. You know, Big Bear, that is interesting content you're watching. Another without Herba Mystica. Okay. Shelly, what do you think we're talking about? K-Dubs, it is physically impossible for me to not drop a remote. And that's okay if you guys know what you're doing to remotes. It's fine. You guys are doing great. We're doing wonderful. I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys. You don't need to know what you're doing at all because you're just doing great. All right, who would like to host their raid next? No, I don't smack my phone just because my phone is like, what, $1,000? Like, how expensive are iPhones nowadays? This is an iPhone. How do I find out what kind of iPhone I have? I know it's somewhere in the settings, right? I have a iPhone 14 Pro. I don't know how expensive this was when it came out, but I got it like a year after it came out. So this was definitely over $1,000. I will not be smacking it around. Shelly, I never know what I'm talking about. All right, folks, who is hosting their Rady Poo next? Oh, fancy with the 15. Alex, I heard you're going to be hosting your raid. Is that so? You can't even get them. Yeah, isn't that great that Jalika that you can get them even without the DLC? See, I'm not gonna start a debate Samsung versus Android, but I don't know what an S24 is. You know, Steve, I don't know, but replacement remotes like just don't hit the same. Like, I don't know. I don't like going to Best Buy and like getting like a universal remote. It just feels like weird. See, Crispy, we almost have the same one then. We almost do. It's very, very similar. And that's okay, Jalega. That's totally okay. We might do a prediction. If I can pull up an Iron Leaves or Walking Wake, we'll do a prediction to see if I can win with randos. You watched with a 10 plus then? Oh no! I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh, okay, Collision Course doesn't lower your attack. Okay, then there doesn't Koraidon have some kind of signature move that lowers its defenses or something? You can host mine. Perfect, Mr. Fran. Deal. What did I press? Okay. All right, Mr. Fran, go ahead and post your code in the chat. You forgot to save? Oh, so do you need to redo the raid, Jalika? Because we can redo yours shortly if you need to. It's not a problem. All right, Ropes, go get your stuff and your things done. That's not a problem. Wow, Alex. Well, you guys only have a couple more days left to get these raids in. If you do not get them in now, well, you have till Pokemon Day. See, I'm not really familiar with where the galaxies are at because I'm personally not a Samsung person. So, like, I don't know, like, where we're at with Samsung. No. I thought Koraidon has something that most people put on their Koraidon that aren't good for raids. Or does it do self-inflicting damage afterwards? Is that what it is? S25? Oh wow. Okay, so Samsung's on 25. Interesting. Your Meowscarada build is gone. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably for the best. Meowscarada is not that good in raids because Meowscarada is really weak defensively. So like these Pokemon just and Miraidon goes not Miraidon. Meowscarada goes. All right, we have a Iron Leaves. We need to make sure we have a Taunter. A Taunter is a must. It's very frail. It's very frail. All right, does anyone have Taunt on their Pokemon? I love Meowscarada. Meowscarada is my favorite starter out of all of them. However, that's the T. It is Weed Kitty. I understand. Shea, I wish you could host yours. I'm assuming you haven't gotten your Switch back yet. All right, Mr. Friend, are you taunting? Ooh, can you taunt and then put up screens? Kokozi, do you have Screech on your Koraidon? I'm trying to plan this out. Do you have Screech? No. Okay. Alrighty. I'll have to Leer then. Kokozi, can you turn 1 do a defense cheer? Pokeverse, welcome in. Oh, so Logan, you're not too far behind then. You're not too far behind with your phone. What time does Unova Tour start on Saturday, guys? What time? Big Bear, thank you for the hydrate. There you go, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Where's Alcazar? Honestly, I don't know. I'm sure he's somewhere. I was texting him this morning. He had class this morning. I don't know where he is now. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that kid went to Disney. All right, so the trick is with the raids is to kind of let your team set up, right? So if you don't attack instantly and let your team set up, we will be better off, I promise. We will be better off if you let the team set up so you will attack stronger if you don't attack like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 because your team is making it to where you can. You're doing okay, Kokozi. Don't worry about it. As long as it does not Swords Dance, like we are fine. There's a nice niche case for Meowscarada. Anger Point. Because the Anger Point works with the crits, and Flower Trick is a crit move, guaranteed, right? Oh my gosh, did we do a defense cheer? I didn't see if we did. I might need to start raising my attack. What? Did I just get kicked? Where did I just go? Was I just banished to the Shadow Realm? I have never seen that before in my life. Ever. Karma for what? I don't know. I've never seen 1 minute I was in the raid and then suddenly I wasn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to scratch it. Oh my gosh. Well then, yeah, you've never seen that either? I mean, I didn't even get an error. Like, what about the other people that are in the raid? How are you? So y'all were still in the raid, and it was just me that got kicked? We work 3 to 7 Saturday, but we got off Sunday, so looking forward to spend the day shiny hunting with the hubby Raccoon Monster. That's gonna be great. I abandoned the raid. That was me. It did banish me to the Shadow Realm. It really did banish me to the Shadow Realm. If you can put Screech on that Koraidon, we will be so solid. Screech on that Koraidon will be super chef's kiss. I'm sorry, Koraidon, yeah. Koraidon. I think it can learn Screech. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, Kokozi, there was definitely some kind of network error we had with that raid. Like, that was so weird. I had not seen that before. Fake Tears is not bad, but Fake Tears is a special defense when your attack moves are physical, I believe, right? I think those are physicals. Yeah, right? Like, Jay Horner, I literally, like, normally I'd just be on my own. I got kicked entirely. Like, just not, I didn't even get the error screen. Just as if it never happened. You may have talked about it before, Logan. I repeat myself 7 million times, so I love repeating myself. I promise you. It's just how I operate. But what are you hoping? What are you, not really going to happen, but what are my wishes for Thursday? My wishes for Thursday are a PL ZA release date, and I hope it's more towards the beginning to the middle of the year rather than the end of the year. I would absolutely love for a Unova game. A Unova remake would really, really make me happy. And I would like to play Pokemon games that are on the DS. I would love all those games to be able to be played on the Switch. I would love some kind of port announcement with that. Also, I would love to see the birds, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos in Pokemon Sleep. Well, that's why they said, what are my wishes? Even if it's unrealistic, what are my wishes? All right, one more spot left. One more spot left. Another Coliseum. I've never played Pokemon Coliseum ever. Or another Pokemon Conquest. I don't even know what's Pokemon Conquest. You know? Also, unrealistic wish. Pokemon Quest. To get Gen 2, 3, 4, 5. I would love to play Pokemon Quest more than just Gen 1 again. I would love that. Well, Zion, there's like no way we're not gonna get. There's like no way we're not gonna get information, you know? Like we are going to get information. They haven't, like, they're still like, if you go on their website or whatever, they're still like showing that ZA is gonna happen. So it's not like they've canceled the project. Well, you know, I think they're gonna make ZA the very last announcement, and I imagine it's gonna be like, you know, 3 to 4 minutes of the 15 minutes presents, because, you know, they're going to, you know, do recaps and thank people and da-da-da-da-da. But then they're going to do something for Pokemon Masters, Pokemon Home, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Go. They'll probably do some kind of event raids in this game. Something for Pokemon Sleep. You know, they're going to kind of recap all, and, like, they're going to recap a little bit maybe of, or talk about Worlds a little bit. That's going to be coming up in the summer. And, you know, there's still the competitive side and all the events that they're doing. Like, Pokemon has their eggs in so many baskets that we're just going to get little snippets. And then we'll get like 3 minutes of the new game. Like, maybe. That's kind of like how I'm seeing it. All right, if we could get a Screecher in here, that would be wonderful. We do need a Screecher, folks. Screecher, Screecher, Screecher. But if need be, I guess I can be a Screecher, actually. I will Screech, Lucius, if you want to do that belly dance. If you want to belly dance and hit, that's fine with me. I mean, did they rush through the games last year? Or the mobile games? I don't really remember. And, you know, like, there's so many Pokemon eggs, it's not going to be all about the main series game. Alex, what are you trying to do? Well, what are you trying to do here? Did I say belly dance instead of belly drum? I definitely did. Well, I'm fine. Well, Krupa, I'm hoping it's not buggy. We'll see. Well, I'll take Zion, but doesn't that sound so much fun? Like getting like those fun spin-off games. Alex, what link are you trying to post? I just see the asterisks, so I see you're trying to post. Like a link. I'm gonna screech. And then screens when you can. Wonderful. Wonderful. And that's nice that the bot brought up our defense. That's beautiful. Yes, baby. We are so solid. Nothing major. Is that what it is, Alex? I would have waited one more turn to attack, but that's totally okay. Potential stadium battle revolution games that allows every single Pokemon to be used. That would be insane. Like, but what could ever top that, you know, Zion? That would be so bad, Pokeverse. So bad. So bad. So bad. We do have a spot available to host after this raid if anyone would like to host their raid next. If we run out of raids, I thought this was going to be a little bit more poppin' today because you guys, we had like 15 people vote for this. If we struggle to get like a group going, like I don't mind switching gears. But if anyone has a raid to host, just let me know. Yeah, Bulbasaur used belly dance. Look at that. Of a new multiplayer game. Well, nothing can get worse than this multiplayer game, right? Like the multiplayer in this game is so disappointing. We are overdue, Zion. Another no Herba Mystica raid. Yeah, Crispy, go check to see if you can host yours. No, Jay Horner. You can sit back and relax. Jalika also has a raid again. Okay. But let's make sure we do it one at a time. So, are you like online, Crispy, or do you still have to go run around and stuff? Because what we can do is we can just do it how it is in order. So like Jay Horner, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, Jay Horner. So if you want to like rest and sit out, like you totally can. But if you insist, then we'll do Jay Horner, then Crispy, then Jalika, just in the way that I do see the list. Thank you for subscribing on my YouTube. Welcome on in. Oh, because you forgot to save. No worries, no worries. If Jay Horner insists, we'll do Jay Horner, then Crispy, then Jalika, just in the order I see it on the stream. You can still sit on your bed? Okay. Then go ahead and post your code, Jay Horner. Belly drum, belly dance, it's all one and the same. Come on. I mean, it's dancing, I mean, you should see the animation for belly drum. It does like a dun 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 dun. Belly dance. That's more fun anyways. Deb, how are the chicken tendies? Because I got beef with you. I'm still waiting on mine, and you're probably eating those chicken tendies right now. Go to the next one. Okay, Crispy, you can go ahead and post your code, and then we'll go Jay Horner and then Jalika. That's not a problem. So, Crispy, make sure you guys are connecting online, and then we can go ahead and rock these raids out. Brandy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You need to build a Pokemon so you have time. You were gonna do your raid in after two more raids, so go build them on, and then you should be ready in time. Oh, now you gotta do something real quick. All of a sudden, y'all are busy. Y'all are so funny. Go do what you gotta do. No worries. Already, Alex? Are you serious? Brandy, I have a question. How far out did everyone go for Elytras? Because I'm like, oh dang, me and TJ need to go out and get ours. I didn't realize. You should be done in a few minutes. That's totally fine. You don't know how? Well, what are you looking? Jalika, you want to know my honest opinion? Go build yourself an Iron Hands. Stream is going good. It's a nice vibey stream. You know what I'm saying? Nice, quiet, cozy, getting raids done. It's a nice break from like the shiny hunting and stuff. It feels good, you know. But folks, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube. I really, really appreciate it. If any of you prefer to watch on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. Went out to 5K. How far are we gonna have to go? I hate the end. I hate the end, but I know I'm gonna have to go out with TJ. What would you say is the Scarlett equivalent of Iron Hands? Azumarill. But also, my favorite raider is Goldango. You would go where Brandy went for sure. Why, K-Dubs, did you and Shelly go out further? Ooh, you decided to try out the premium pass? I will say, I'm not gonna lie, like, it looks cool. I don't want to spend X amount of dollars, but I never want to spend X amount of dollars. Like, what's cool is that Victini right at the beginning. Hey, Kenny, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, friend. You went out 10K? That makes me so nervous. I really hate the end. Like, I only go to, like, my 2 closest end cities, and then I come home. Like, that's normally how I operate with end cities, because I get so uncomfortable in them. Like, I've unalived myself in the void before, so, like, nope. Well, yeah, Brandy, that's what I'm like. Let me just get, like, one. I just want, like, a backup one for me and TJ, you know? I get one, he get one, and then we skedaddle. I'm doing great, Kenny. We are rocking out some Iron Leaves and Walking Rake raids. What are you up to today? Yeah, I see K-Dubs, but you are more brave than me. You were able to redeem a $15 coupon. So how much is the ticket? Was it $15 or was it like 20 bucks? Well, Steve, what I'm confused about is I saw things like, you know, you're limited to how many points you can receive a day. But then I saw something where that limit is lifted. So, like, can you just get as many points as you want? It is 15? Oh, that's sick. See, K-Dubs, and literally, you know, like, as I fly out, like, my elytra, I see it getting lower, and I stress myself out with it. My favorite Pokemon is Lapras. I absolutely love Lapras so much. So there is truly no limit this weekend. So you could theoretically finish it all in one day. See, K-Dubs, that's what scares me. Lies. Deb, I love Lapras. I literally have a... You might not be able to see. I have a Lapras right there. You can kind of see it. Well, Mr. Fran, it looks like this weekend, this upcoming weekend, there is no cap. So you'll be able to just knock it out in one day if you want. Deb, no, it's not. Kenny, don't listen to Deb. She likes to cause chaos. Hi, Gordo. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by my stream. Oh, bye. I'm smacking things like crazy. She's causing chaos. Don't listen to Deb. I mean, Coridon is also really good. Okay, thank you for saying that's a Huntress, because since I don't have Scarlet, I literally don't have a Coridon built because I don't have one. If not, ooh, I don't battle. I don't know how to battle, Gordo. But we're down to raid. We're down to raid. And feel free to join any raid you see in the chat, too. Like, that's totally fine. Deb, you love Bronzer. You do. Ooh, see, Pokeverse. Stepping outside the box. I like that idea. You'll be heading back out. You enjoyed it. Probably because you didn't get yeeted. But the moment you get yeeted, K-Dubs, you'll never like it again. You don't have Drain Punch? I think you can go get it. It might be a TM. Or you can relearn it if it's not a TM. Well, Shelly, there's other people on the server, right? Do you really need like 10 Elytra? I mean, there's other, I don't know. I just think there's other people that need it. I just think I remember, I know this server's a little different, but like, I remember when we played on this one server and you got upset because someone was so far out. I don't know, but maybe, I know this is a different server. So, yeah. What is the code? I haven't started it yet. We're waiting for someone in the chat to host it. And then once you see the code on my screen, you can just go ahead and type it in. We have 3 people who are going to be hosting their raid. So it'll be happening in about another minute or 2. All right, cool, Crispy. It's a TM for Coridon? Okay. Can you host one? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you'd like, you can post your code in the chat. Oh, give me a minute. We're going to do Jay Horners real quick. We're going to do Jay Horner's, and then we're going to do Crispy. So just give it a couple minutes, Gordo, and we can totally rock yours out. But feel free to join the one that's about to come up. That's what I don't know. That's what I'm a little, Brandy, obviously, like, I'm new to the server, so I don't know, like, how it goes. But I'm like, dang, for me, I'm like, oh, crap. Well, if you know, if one person has 10 elytras from one day and it just reset, I'm like, what the heck, Alini? Oh, no, I'm scared for me. I'm scared for me. I'm fighting. Oh, thank you, Jay Horner. Thank you so much for helping out Jalika. And Matt Miller with the hydrate. So right now, I'm mainly doing Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. A lot of the people in my community right now haven't done a lot of the 6 and 7 stars recently, so we got to do 5 stars to kind of get them warmed up to 6 stars again. But I have so many different raid builds. I love rocking out 6 and 7 stars. Brandy, good to know. Go get the shulkers. You were I did tell you he was planning on selling them, but he's gonna. Shelly is too expensive for my taste. I already know it, K-Dubs. I already know Shelly. He's gonna be like, yeah. Here's 7 netherite ingots for an elytra. It's not letting you join. It's right there. First come, first serve, my friend. Alrighty. Mars. You're in. Awesome. Congrats on your Blue Dan with the arc result. Oh, someone jumped out. Oh no. Did you mean to do that, friend? You found it. Perfect, Crispy. I'm glad you found it. You'll be next. Shelly, you should not blame me for my no faith. You already tried to kill me in the world. You tried to charge Mac multiple netherite ingots for something. I have no faith. And you went out 10k blocks and got, what, 10 elytras already? I have no faith. No, zero faith. You're, Heriberto? Perfect. Okay, if you guys want a belly drum, I'll screech for you. That's fine. I do not mind a screech. Bro, you're broing me. What are you broing me for? What you broing me for? These raids you don't really care for, and that's okay. No one invited Keldeo to a walking wake. I know you are not hating on my shiny Keldeo. That wasn't what I selected. Gordo already hating on my shiny Keldeo. That was just at the front of my party. Uh-huh. I'm watching you, Gordo. I'm watching you. Yeah, that's my shiny, and it wasn't what I selected. It was just chilling there until I changed. I know, Brandy, but it shouldn't have to be like that, you know? I'll just have to take Shelly to court sometime. I can already envision it. It's a valuable item. You aren't trying to fly out there. You don't want to buy an elytra. I mean, but is it fair? Because now I got to go out 10,000 blocks. You know, when Shelly had to go only like 2. You know what I'm saying? So I could have gone out too. Okay. And I'm not, it's just weird because it's a big server. So I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. But how many diamonds? That's what we're going to have to see. How many? Let her slander Kate. Oh, Shelly's going to be taking me to court. Shelly's going to be taking me to court. No, the server's not public. It's a whitelisted private server. But there's a lot of awesome people who make content regarding the server, and definitely check them out. Brandy has been streaming the server a lot, and I know Shelly has been streaming the server a lot, so make sure you guys check them out. If you want to check out the Cornerstone server, it's amazing. There's a lot of levels on there. K-Dubs is on there. It's a really, really awesome server, and they put in a lot of work. Awesome, Gordo. No, Herba Mystica. Wow. Wow. Really? 5k out? I don't know how that resetting works. Is it like the same? Like, are the entities always going to be at the same coordinates? Or does it, like, when you reset it, it changes? See, that's what I don't get, K-Dubs. Welcome home, Jesse. You okay? Okay. Alrighty. And Crispy, it is now your turn to host your raid, Crispy. I have no idea what you named it, Gordo. No idea. I just see, Brandy. I should have saw the. No, it's true though. Early bird gets the worm. I'm not complaining. I mean, I am because I'm salty, but like it was my own. But I'm salty by my own actions. You know what I'm saying? After this, can you host mine? I think Jalika is after this, but after Jalika, you can. Oh, Deb, you're so sweet. Ultra Duelist, welcome back. How's your birthday going? It is random generation. Interesting. You named yours Hariyama. Very nice. But honestly, Brandy, you guys didn't have to reset it, so I'm very, very thankful that you guys did. Like, that was so sweet. That honestly, seeing that, I will say, made my day. You just woke back up. Should have done it. I should have done it, Brandy. I should have done it. All right, we got one spot left in this Iron Leaves. One spot left. Went to do a DA and failed 4 times? Oh, no! Do you have a full group, or are you being partnered up with, Are you, like, partnering up with people, or are you doing, with NPCs? Oh, well, that was super. Honestly, Brandy, seeing that, it gave me, like, I have glimmers of hope now. I'm like, yes, I can get some. Honestly, I'm sure TJ won't mind. For me, I don't know the expectation truly, because I don't like to go out to the end, so I don't know what's the norm, and this might be the norm. What are we bringing? Okay, Issa Druk, do you have taunt on your Mon? Wait, that's Crispy. Crispy, do you have taunt on that King Gambit? I'm hoping you have Screech on that Koraidon. Oh, Jay Horner, you're gonna taunt? Okay, cool. You do not? Okay, then Jay Horner will taunt. That's fine. Definitely recommend getting taunt on your King Gambit, especially if you're gonna use it. You did not. Gordo, are you gonna troll my community? That's not really fun. You were showing off how you can one-shot, and now we have a Fletchling? I don't think that's really funny. Like, that's not very nice. Yeah, I hope you stop. I don't, now we're gonna, like, if we do fail, like, that's just wasting my team's time. Like, that's just wasting our time, you know what I'm saying? I will say, though, Duelist, like, it's a tough, like, streaming is not easy. It's not for everybody. It's really, really tough. You know, can I just say at least it's a shiny? Is it at least a level 100? Is it at least a level 100? You know, if you put your controller down, we might be able to do okay. Alright, we're gonna have a taunter. Okay, that works. Okay. I love how that the Annihilate Beast King is. No! Sag. I mean, I hope it's a level 100. I know I'm able to check. I'm gonna start lowering its attack. Oh my gosh. At least we taunted it. You know, not bad. We can still make this work. You need more than 2? You might need a Remars. It's level 25? Oh, then definitely don't attack. Put your controller down. It might... I think it still automatically does at some point, but yeah, like this. We're still gonna win, but not an ideal situation. I think they've changed it to where, like, if you don't attack after 3 turns, it'll attack you automatically. But as long as you don't attack for 3 turns, like, it won't bother you for 3 turns. All right, remove negative effects from itself. So it's going to be a little bit tougher, but we're so close to getting it done. So we'll be able to knock it out. Yeah, it automatically attacks for you if you don't attack after 3 turns. Okay. Thank you for the heal cheer. Thank you. All right. Cool. Another feint. We love that for us. Yeah, so definitely don't lock in as host going forward if you see someone with a Trollmon. Because we could have been like, yeah, no, but Sadly, it did not work out that way. Ugh. I know there isn't much time left. Ugh. We are so close. This is so frustrating. We are so close. We might be able to get it, but I don't think we did. Did we do it? Did we do it? Wait, did we do it? I think we did it. Oh, they're gonna be fully enchanted, Shelly. Okay. Okay. Someone in the YouTube chat, yeah. Oh. You use a zoomer for Walking Wake and King Gambit for Iron Leaves. Has that been working out for you, Blue Dan? Stay fun! Hello! Let me make it clear, Fletchling did not carry. Fletchling died twice, so we lost at least half of the timer to Fletchling. It was a close one. It was a super close one. Stay fun, welcome in! Alright, Jalika, are you ready with your host? I know, Burning Zone. I'm trying to explain to Twitch that the YouTubers are awesome, but now they're the tubers, but then they don't troll, and it's not making their case look good. I know, no Urbas. That was rigged. Clearly rigged. Definitely, I would teach Taunt on that King Gambit. I do have a King Gambit, I think, raid build in the Discord. If you go to Terra raid builds and you scroll up a bunch, you'll see it. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Welcome on in, friends. Oh, yeah, but you know, Jay Horner, you taunted, and that was probably the most vital move out of them all. Yes, you can get Herba Mysticas. We've already got one so far. It's dropping Salties, potentially. Oh no, Crispy, the game glitched. Another Terra raid. Health bar is stuck on your screen. I would still like sit it down for a couple minutes. And then, okay, go ahead and post your code in the chat, but I'm not locking in until you lock in a good mon. You can go ahead and post your code, friend. Need more, yeah, the Salties are like a 3%, but we've gotten one so far. But yeah, Crispy, I would lay down your game and hopefully it just catches up. Was it Burn and Salt? I know for Blissey, we got like a buku amount of like Terra raid shards. Like it was like ridiculous. But there were some good ones that dropped so many Urbas. There were some good ones. So we'll do Gordo. Gordo, post your code. And then after Gordo, we'll do Jalika's. Steve. And I love that. Stefan is doing a 24-hour challenge now. Try to get all of the shinies of Obsidian Fieldlands. That is a crazy challenge, but I love it. Well, Burden's like, I know a lot of like the boosted Herba Mystica mons just give like a buku amount. Like a buku amount. It's like almost like insane. Gordo, would you have a Walking Wake or an Iron Leaves friend? The Kanto trio? Was it Kanto? Was it the... I feel, you know, Blastoise, Venusaur, and like during... Oh! It was last Pokemon Day. And we got the Kanto trio. I know, Aquadust. I know. It's not as bad as the Tickety-Tockety, though, which is nice. Congrats on the 2 bitters, Kokozi. If I wanted to, you could put up Scarlet and get another Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. You know, Blue Dan, you still have like 2 more days to decide if you're motivated enough. So I get it. Crispy, were you still able to win? All right, here is the next code. This code is from YouTube, guys. So we're going to wait until YouTube locks in with a good mon. And once they lock in, that's when we'll go ahead and do it. What is motivation? I get it. I totally get it. We have 1 more spot left, friends. Perfect. If you ready up with Starly, I will be banning you from my chat. Just to let you know. I know you're trying to be funny, but I don't know you that well enough yet, so it's not funny to me. Alrighty, so Brandon is going in. Okay, Jay Horner, you have the taunt. And I know Starly has a dream, right? I'm not a Starly hater by any means. However, I know we all have some love for Starly, but I get it. You have Screech, perfect. No taunt. Okay. You do. Okay. I'll get a taunter. I suddenly don't remember what has taunt. Crap. Can someone name one of my taunters? Is this safe? No, it's not safe. It's not safe to bring in that one. Crap. Does my King Gambit have taunt? My King Gambit might have taunt. King Gambit's up here, right? How much time do I have left? Crap. Blah, blah, blah. We need taunt. How much time do we have left on the timer? Now I'm stressed. King Gambit. Search. Okay. Alright, I got my taunter. Alright, now you can go back to your other one. We'll be fine. I'm gonna taunt turn 1. Well, you have Screech as well, right? You have Screech. Yeah, and get the XP candy is nice. My mons are absolutely EV trained. I have about 40 to 50 raid mons built. Why is my Caesar not EV trained? My Caesar is absolutely EV trained. You barely went Iron Leaves? I will be like, see, that's why I was like, usually my go-to taunter is Umbreon, but I know for this reason I can't use Umbreon. So I was like, dang. Oh, it's not shiny either? Wow, was that? I will taunt though, and then I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Well, at least paralyze it. Cuddy, welcome in, and Hector, welcome on in. Hector, redeeming it. My Caesar is hyper trained. There is one, it's probably my special attack that isn't hyper trained for my Caesar, because Caesar isn't a special attacker. There's no reason for me to hyper train it. That was to get your attention. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, y'all are going crazy. What's going on, Insane? Hector, how are you? It got my attention, that's for sure. Got my attention for sure. Well, I mean, Trips, a good kind of crazy though, right? You just left the zoo from volunteering, going back tomorrow. Did you have a great day? You know, that is such a good redeem. I had people talking about how fun that redeem was. Oh my gosh, okay. Did it... How did we get here? Insane, thank you for the hydrate. How did we get to this point? Oh, I did miss your high message. I'm so sorry, Hector. I was getting a little trolled, so I missed it. Well, this is... Okay, now I'm frozen. Well, we're doing amazing with Iron Leaves raids today, folks. Absolutely amazing. We might need to go back to raiding 101 today, folks. Yeah, rip this raid. Well, so I think... Did it get off a Swords Dance? I haven't checked, Deb, to be honest with you. What happened? I don't really know. Did everyone have a level 100 Mon? How did it Swords Dance? I taunted. It got off 3? Where was I? I taunted. I can't, Brandy. I can't. It got off 3, so it was a +6. It's cause it's faster than King Gambit. Oh snap! Okay, what taunting mons are faster than Walking Wake? I mean, sorry, than Iron Leaves. About to get off the bus. There's a Taco Bell. Bring me some, Hector. I want some Taco Bell. Ah. Does that have taunt? No, that is Snarl. Well, Is Corviknight faster? Oh, did Grimmsnarl have Prankster? Doesn't Prankster, like, do the opposite or something? Alright, we're gonna try one more time, Gordo. If we don't get it, we're gonna skip yours, okay? Well, so I have, just keep in mind, like, I have people on Twitch and I have people on YouTube right now. So, like, some of you might not be seeing everything. Why? Because if we're not getting the right mons, then we have to keep going. But if you want, I guess I can bring Corviknight. And then maybe Jay Horner, can you bring an attacker? And then I'll just try that. Because I'm assuming Corviknight's faster, hopefully. You want to destroy? Never target. Never. Never. Turn status moves into a +1 priority. So is it a good idea or a bad idea, probably, to bring in that Grimmsnarl? I guess I'm a little confused. Alcazar, are you at Disney right now? Is that where you're at? Are you at Disney? Okay, it makes taunt a priority move. Okay, so... Okay. Got it. I had a feeling you were at Disney. Literally, someone asked where you were, and I was like, I don't know, probably at Disney. I know you guys. Well, Target. I guess, yeah, I do love destroying my stomach. Okay, well... I will then... be a Caesar. Alright, who is the fastest mon out of all these mons that everyone has? Like... You just need a few more Pokemon. They're mostly trade Evos. Ooh, guys, if anyone's able to help out Hector, let them know. Is Corviknight faster than Iron Leaves? I don't mind doing, and then, Crispy, can you do a defense cheer at the very beginning? Are you with my mom right now, Alcazar? Jalika, love you. Take care, Jalika. Wait, you're with my mom right now? All right, Gordo, you taunt. That's fine. And then, Crispy, you're going to do a defense cheer turn 1. That would be one. That's nice to know that you're hanging out with my mother. Dang. Again, guys, if anyone can help out Hector with the Sword and Shield decks, they're just a couple away. So please, please, please speak up. I was, but if other people are gonna screech and stuff, I'll just be the attacker. Yeah, your dad. Oh, I didn't realize it was like a whole group. I didn't realize you were all going, Alcazar. I didn't realize. Wait, did my mom like it? Yeah, Bernanzel, maybe. And this is all. They all suddenly like. So my aunt had the Disney bug, and then she passed the Disney bug to me, and then I passed the Disney bug to my parents. But they can fulfill their Disney bug. But I gave them the Disney bug, and now they're going to hang out at Disney. She hated it and had her eyes closed. I know. My mom doesn't like rides. I don't know why she went on it. I'm not really sure what she expected. My mom didn't even like the Avatar ride either. Open a Dialga today, Cuddy. Is there anyone who has Screech? Anyone has Screech? Because we're all swords dancing. All right, you can only taunt once. You just taunted me. Is that what just happened? Was I just taunted? Did I just see that? Why did you just taunt me? Is this some kind of joke? Misclick? So, Gordo, you mean to tell me It's a misclick. It's just suspicious. I know. I'm so shocked right now. Like, I've been so nice. Love you, TJ. Have a great one. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, they gone. I've timed them out. I've removed them from my YouTube channel, so I can no longer see their messages. They gone. They gone. I don't know. It's just, I'm sympathetic at first, but like, I don't know. I want to give everyone a second chance, but it's just too like coincidental. Yeah. I just don't want to sabotage the rest of my team. Like, I could be silly and like, you know, attack them back, but I'm not going to do that because I want to do this for Crispy and Jay Horner. Yeah, right? Like, that was a second chance. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. They taunted me, Shelly, so I couldn't raise my attack. All right, who would like to host their raid next, folks? I missed some of the chat. I got a little distracted, so if I missed your message, you just got body pressed again? Yeah, they probably did it because I banned them, Jay Horner. They're probably doing it out of anger or trolliness. Yeah, they're banned, so we won't have to worry about them again. That's fine. Alrighty, yep, they're not gonna get their raid done. So, what we're gonna do, folks, is we're gonna move on. Woohoo! Right, probably a child who thought it was really funny, right? Hey, Delta, welcome on in. How are you? You know, Blue Dan, unfortunately, that's gonna happen from time to time. And, I don't know, it's not gonna bother me. I just feel bad for the people that, like, wasted their time, like Crispy and Jay Horner. It's not gonna bother me. They're just wasting their time. And, like, if that's how they want to spend their day, like trying to be a troll, like I kind of feel bad for them. But it's gonna happen, you know. You don't like it? Oh, you know, waiting in the lines, Hector? You know, I never thought of it like that, but I guess it's possible. All right, who would like to host their raid next? I did miss some messages, and I'm really sorry. I got a little distracted. Your mom also puked after Incredicoaster. Oh, I've never been on Incredicoaster. I'm not sure what that one is. That sounds like it's a Disney California adventure. Yeah, exactly, Jay Horner, exactly. Mars, can you post your code? Oh, really, Deb? I had no idea. Well, Dan, you're able to join in any raid. Absolutely. And what I'll do is go ahead and post it in the chat, folks, and I will, when it's time for me to type it in, since they're on YouTube, I'll just make the screen bigger. So if they're whatever, then yeah, they shouldn't be able to see it. So we should be fine. All right, perfect. Ooh, a Wawa. I love a Wawa. Wait, a Wawa? I thought you were at home. What's going on? Jay Horner, I'm confused. I thought you were at home. Pixar Pier? See, I would love a Pixar Pier. I would. You know, Mac, we just had the same experience, but with an intentional troll. So I feel your pain, and if you want your Mac, go ahead and type in this code that you see in the chat, and you'll be able to get an Iron Leaves. But I will say Iron Leaves is a little bit more difficult. Type in the one that Mars just posted. Oh my gosh, no! How? All right, we are not doing this raid. If you can back out. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Even on full screen, they still got in. Like, that's so annoying. What I'll do is we'll try... They're either on my Twitch or they're reading the chat, which I don't know. They're not really wanted, so I'm not sure why they keep trying to, like, bark up this tree. Like, I can hide the chat, but I don't know what they're reading it from. It's the same person, yeah. It's kind of just sad. Yeah, who else wants to join in the raid? Who else is trying to join in the Iron Leaves raid? Put it a 1 and I will just DM you the code. If that's what we have to do, I'll just DM you guys the code. Yeah, put a 1. The first people that put in a 1 in the chat, they'll get a DM from me. All right, Jay Horner, you're gonna get a code from me, and I have one more spot open for this Iron Leaves. But yeah, Mars, here, let me send you a. Just close up for the night. No worries, Cocozy. I appreciate you. All right, Mac, I'm gonna send you a DM. All right, Mars, you can go ahead and send me the code, and then I'm gonna send a code on Twitch to Jay Horner, and I'm gonna send that code on Twitch to Mac as well. All right, cool. Dan, you're more than welcome to. Just we're having a troll, so it's a little hard right now. But first people to speak up, we'll do it until this person's gone. I know, Burn and Zell, and like yeah, it's annoying, but we're not gonna let them ruin our day. All right, Mac. Here is the code, and Jay Horner. Here's the code. We can do it like this. That's totally fine. All right, I'm still big screen. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I am joining on in. So how's your guys' day been? Have you guys done anything fun today? Or anything super, super boring? Oh my goodness, I did Burn and Zell, and Jesse was like, that is so weird. And so I think we're gonna get it when, like you said, when next time it goes on sale. All right, we have, once Mac jumps in, I can go ahead and make the screen small again so we can see how this goes. Mars, are you a special attacker with Arceus? I'm trying to remember. It's so worth it, yeah. It looks a little funky, but hey, I'll take it if it works, you know? I did do a drawing. Here, while we wait, I'll show you guys the drawing. It's actually really cute. I'm proud of the drawing. It's special attack? Okay. Look how cute it is. Have 3 so you can rotate. That's smart, Burn and Zell. It's a support Grimmsnarl. Okay, do you have taunt on it? Do you have taunt? Isn't it cute? Oh, congrats on the Celebi, X Blue Dan. I hope your stomach feels better though. You can change to Caesar. Well, it's a special attacker, so we can just go special. That's fine. We want to go special then. What's are you a support or are you an attacker? It's clearly a Wooloo. It's a Wooloo. Taunt, Reflect, Fake Tear, Spirit Break. Okay. I need, what's a special attacker that is super effective against Psychic? Special attacker, super effective against Psychic. Go, go, go. You're an attacker? Perfect. That's wonderful. So I can Acid Spray, actually. I'll Acid Spray. This is wonderful. I love me a good Acid Sprayer. We got no problems doing that, right? I'll bring in my Marini. Judgment, Acid Spray, Recover. Okay, perfect. This should be good, right? Right? This should be fine. And in your Goldango, oh, we're going to be perfect. We're going to be solid. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's get your Rowlet rating much ready. Holy moly, we're being double rated. Hello, Learning to Sam and Freshly Dan. Thank you so much for the raids. We just got double rated. Oh my god, that was so fun. How was your streams? Thank you, thank you, thank yous. Holy moly. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. Hi, Variety D. What's going on? That Eevee girl, Freshly Dan, welcome on in. And thank you for the follows. How was your stream? Oh, whimsical. Name change, I love it. Or new journeys. Regardless, it's super exciting. How was your streams? We're doing well. We are doing some Walking Wake and Iron Leaf raids with the community because they're about to go away. So keep in mind, folks, these are going to be going away during Pokemon Day. So you want to get them now before they announce whatever next event for Pokemon Day. Ooh, changed your name and you're doing talk shows and podcasts. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for you and your new journeys. Congratulations. And folks, make sure you're following both Learning to Sam and Freshly Dan. Dan. The stream's going really, really well. We're having a lot of fun with the community. I appreciate the raid so much. I know, double raid all the way. Ooh, the European Championships. Wasn't that some crazy stuff? Like, that was some crazy stuff I saw. Like, that really was. Seeing Wolfie, like, totally dominate. Like, I mean, even not just Wolfie dominate. The whole thing was just amazing. All right. I'm going to Sludge Bomb. I don't think it's going to do that much. If it does that much, I'm really sorry. I thought it said the 28th. I thought they're leaving on Pokemon Day. Big Bear, thank you for the lurk. Well, yeah, Delta, we'd love for you to join. Just make sure you have a Raidmon built for it. TJ, why don't you smile in anything? Oh, well, there we go. We got it, guys. Great job. Easy. Now that's how you do a raid. Great job, guys. Super proud of you. Does anyone want to host their Iron Leaves or Walking Wake raid? If so, let me know in the chat. Yeah, I know. I wish they could potentially be a shiny. Like, even if it was just, like, a small chance of being shiny, like, I would be grinding these so hard. You have your Walking Wake. Okay, perfect, Jay Horner. Who won? The Arceus. Arceus did it. With some help from some setup, of course, but good teamwork. Alex Miles, welcome in. So who would like to join? We're not going to post it in the chat because we have a troll right now. We have 2 spots available for a Walking Wake raid. The first 2 people to put a 1 in chat, I will send you the code for the Walking Wake raid. So let me know who would like to be in the raid. All right, Mars, you have 1 spot. Big Bear, I appreciate that, Lurky. We have 1 more spot. Once we get 1 more person to say that they're down, that's when Jay Horner will send me a code, and we will go ahead and start it up. 1 more person to claim the Walking Wake raid. The Vixus, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, Delta, whatever you use, just use something that would be good. I will definitely hide the screen. We just need 1 more person. Once the 1 more person says, you know what, I'll join, then I'll send them codes. It's a little annoying we have to go through these hoops, but what can we do? What can we do? Mac, were you able to catch your Iron Leaves? I'm just making sure you're solid. Oh, waiting for the kiddos to get off of the bus. Hopefully it was a good day at school for them. Yes, you were? Okay. Yeah, perfect. Did you need to catch it? I'm assuming that's what you needed it for. But I will say Iron Leaves is a little bit harder than Walking Wake. Yeah, definitely. That was a smooth Iron Leaves raid. You know, we could just do it with 3 people. That's fine. And then if anyone wants to speak up randomly that they want to join, that's fine. Go ahead, Jay Horner, send me the code. It'll be, oh, no worries, Jay Horner. I've done that before, too. So when you get a chance, just DM me the code, and then I'll send it to Mars. And if anyone else wants to join, that's totally fine. We'll make it work. Oh, Galkife, perfect. Okay, we'll have me, Jay Horner, Mars, and Galkife. That works out perfectly. Perfect. But I'm so thankful. I just got double rated. I haven't been double rated like in a million years. Like, that was so fun. That was exciting. Was that like a coinkydink, or were we all streaming together? So fun. All right, let me make sure I can let me open this up. All right, whisper. A nice little whisper. And then little Mars. All right. I have all the DMs open just so I can speed. Kind of miss blowing through raids. It's a lot of fun, especially when you get good rewards. All right, I just got... Oh, okay, there we go. All right, let me send these to y'all first. Oh, okay, if I knew how to copy and paste. All right, Galkife, a Whisper, and Mars, a Whisper. There we go. We can make it happen. We are, if anyone has an Iron Leaves to host, we can absolutely do it. We're just kind of going we're doing raids based off what the community has to host. So if anyone has an Iron Leaves, you are more than welcome to join. I'm assuming you will need one if you're asking about it, but it is, anyone is able to join these. Alrighty, we're good. Perfect. Awesome. So which way we're going to go? Physical? We can go physical if you want. That's fine with me. Physical. I can... Are you going to attack? Are you going to attack with that? I'm assuming you're going to attack with the Iron Hands. Yeah? Because if you're going to attack, I can Screech. You got Walking Wakes? Okay. If anyone has an Iron Leaves to host, let us know. Mace Hindu, welcome in! I'm just making sure. Jay Horner, that's an attacker. I mean, it's an Iron Leaves. I mean, it's an Iron Hands. I'm 99.9% sure it is, but you never know. Some people have spicy builds, and I just want to check. Okay, sounds good. All right, I will screech. I will screech. But dang, I wish I would have saved my Iron Leaves. I did an Iron Leaves earlier, like mine, because that's what I have. But hopefully we have someone else in the chat with an Iron Leaves. Yeah, Mars has that electric terrain. We'll be solid. We'll be so super solid. You know, I'm not sure how good an Iron Hand support would be, but you know, some people shock me. And you know, some people are like, you know what? No, I don't have the stereotypical raid. And then you know, I just don't want to ever assume. I do not think we'll get Gen 10 at all. No, no way. No way. I think we'll get Gen 10 next year. I don't know. I think it's so soon. Maybe time is just flying by for me, but I feel like I just got Gen 9. I don't know. Like, I don't know. If we got Gen 10, I'd be worried that, like, are we just, like, rushing through things? Like, I don't know. It makes me a little scared. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if we got, like, a Gen 10, like, even, like, a, maybe, you know, I could see us theoretically getting, like, a Gen 10, like, a teaser, I guess, right? I could see that. You know, I think, like, for me, like, I love the visuals and stuff of Gen 8 more, but Gen 9, I think there's a lot more functions and stuff that I like. I wish, like, DAs and stuff were a thing. Like, I don't know, or, like, some kind of idea of DAs. Shiny Locking Legendaries kind of made it sucky, like, in that sense. I mean, I still had a lot of fun. Like, there's so many Pokemon you can catch. But I will say there is, like, a charm about Sword and Shield that I had so much fun playing last week. I can heal, I can heal. I can heal, I can heal. I got you. So it was kind of nice in that sense. Right, I remember them dropping the teaser for this gen. I feel like time just like really flies by and it's hard to keep up sometimes. And it's like, how did that just happen? Wait, Crazy Coo, what do you mean what we did to Grandma Joe the other day? I didn't do nothing to Joe. I am innocent and did nothing to Grandma Joe at all. But maybe we'll get like a small teaser for it. Maybe, like theoretically, I guess we could get like a small teaser. And then we could get... And then like, they're like, yeah, but the main event is Pokemon Legends ZA. And then we get our trailer for ZA. We finally got a Salty! Might not be much. But a Salty is a Salty. Building your Chi-Yu. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Hey, Dare Warfare. Welcome on in. How are you? All right. We finished that raid. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Does anybody else have a raid that they would like to host? I really hope they do. Like, I don't think this is a bad game. I think it has its problems. Yes. But I don't think this was a bad game at all. There was a lot of qualities about this game that I like and a lot of functionalities about this game that I liked. But I don't know, seeing like playing the Sword and Shield last week was like a ton of fun for me. Even though I didn't really like play it and go through storyline, I was like running through the lands and I like had this like weird like nostalgic feeling. But maybe because it's older now, maybe I'll have a nostalgic feeling with this game when Gen 10 comes out. I don't know. I don't know. Chi-Yu? I'm not familiar with a Chi-Yu. What am I doing for Saturday? Honestly? I wish I could tell you, but I don't even know. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing for Saturday? Bernadelle, that is such a sussy fish. That is sussy. Would anybody like to host their raid next, friends? Well, let me know, let me know. Because if not, we'll figure something out. You got a walking wake? Perfect, Huntress. We will go ahead and... Huntress, what I'm going to do... Would anybody like to join Huntress's walking wake? You're going to whisper it to me, okay? You're going to whisper me the code. Because we're going to do that a couple more times. I don't know if there's any more trolls. So if anyone wants to join the walking wake, just put a 1 in the chat. The first 2 people that put in the 1 or whatever will join it with us. I know, honestly, not being able to customize my trainer was a huge damper. Like I want it to be fun. Like I want to make it look how I want it to make it look. Again, guys, if you want to join a walking wake raid, put a 1 in the chat. Ooh, the entire 10 to 6. Steve, you're gonna be so pooped afterwards. You know, Steve, they could have done something terrible, and they could have had Unova Tour on a 2. So Mars, is that a no? I don't know if that's a 1 or 2. I mean, I don't know if you meant to join. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I do have the code available. Mars, I'm gonna send it to you. Obviously, you don't have to join, but yeah, there you go. In case that means you want to join. Mars, all right, I'm sending it to you. Oh, Mars, I sent it to you anyways. Yeah, Mars, I sent it to you. Full screen. Ooh, Deb, thank you, Deb. Hi, what's going on, Shy Scato Games? So it's the code right now. If you want to join any of my raids, you are going to need to jump on my Twitch channel. We did have some trolls on the YouTube channel, so you will have to join on there to be able to join us now, unfortunately. All right, we have 1 spot available on this raid. 1 to fill, perfect. All right, got it. 1 to fill. Why suddenly can I not type this in? Like, I'm a struggle bus in here. You're gonna do some routes and try to get Basculin? Wait, the Basculin are restricted to routes again? Andy Pop, welcome in. How are yous? All right, perfect. We have the 1 spot available. We got a minute 30 left, though, so you're fine. All right, we're full. We're good. But yeah, if anyone from the YouTube does want to join, you do have to jump onto my Twitch channel. Twitch link, it's the same name as the name I have here, Jessie Rachel. If you just search Jessie Rachel, you'll be able to find me. Ooh, very nice, Hector. I'm glad I hit the spot after a busy day. Alrighty, we are going the physical route, right? Is that what it looks like? Or you're screeching? Okay, honestly, I'm just... don't judge. I'm going to bring Iron Hands. Why? Because we're going to clap some cheeks with an Iron Hands. It's a walking wake. It's easy. It's a walking wake, right? It's a walking wake. I will do a defense cheer turn 1, though. I don't have a held item. Don't judge me. But honestly, ever since I moved everything over, I don't have any more held items on anything. Hey, what's going on, Appleton Appreciator? Welcome on in. How are you? I love that name so much. Ooh, good luck on the marked shiny Might Yana. That sounds fun. Cajun American, what you up to? Jay Horner, thanks for joining us. Thank you, Jay Horner. You have to work for 3-ish hours that morning, but you're hoping to get it started early, so hopefully you can start your Nova Tour on time, Bernadette, but it sounds like you're going to have a really, really busy day. Really, really busy day. I know. Can you believe it, Shelly? Crispy, love you so much. Take care. Steve, I feel like when you want something like really, really bad at Pokemon Go, like you don't get it. Like, I hate to say it. But, like, you know, Cryogonal, you really wanted it, didn't get it. Corsola, you wanted it so bad, didn't get it. Oh, just bored. Hey, I get it. You know, that's fun, Blue Dan. That's a way to spice it up. Very nice, Delta. Very, very nice. Steve, and I hope that this is... Steve. I know. And I hope it's different for you. I'll do a defense cheer turn 1. No, Steve, I don't want you to quit playing. Koraidon, I mean... So Miraidon is super effective against Walking Wake specifically. However, I think it's better, if I remember correctly, I think it is better to go against Walking Wake with a more physical mon than... Wait. I wouldn't go... I don't know. I mean, it's good for a... Sorry, I'm not, like, paying attention. Okay, it's either Koraidon or Miraidon, super effective against Iron Leaves or Walking Wake. Miraidon is super effective against Walking Wake, but I would go more of a physical route than a special route against Walking Wake. Yeah, you don't, Steve. Like, you don't at all. You just don't. Have we been screeching? I haven't been paying attention. Okay, wonderful. Okay. We'll do this. That's fine. Yay! Great job, guys. Yeah, definitely. If you're going into any of these raids, you need it to be level 100. You need it to be level 100. But yeah, but like I said, Miraidon isn't bad against Walking Wake. It's just a little bit more bulkier when it comes to special attacks. Dang, we are not really looking out on Urba today. Dang, dead with 2 blue Corsolas. I haven't gotten a shiny Corsola since I moved up here, but like when I lived in Florida, like that's when I got my shiny Corsolas. Rip you? Yeah, you need these Pokemon to be level 100. Cyclops and I always say the game knows what you want and doesn't give it to you. Yeah, you gotta like tell the game, all right, game, I want a bunch of shiny Weedles. I want a bunch of shiny Pidgeys. Give me like 1,000,007 shiny Tauros, right? And then they won't give you those. Yeah, Huntress. Joining our raids are lovely. You don't join with randos. Just join with me. Join with us. We have a lot of good raiders here. Welcome back, Big Bear. Didn't get your name reference. Coral Blue, number 2. Oh, that's SpongeBob lipstick there, baby. That's SpongeBob lipstick. I knew it. It just took me a moment to get there. Just took me a hot minute. I'll take all those shinies. Wait, you'll really you're an American and you'll take a Tauros? I thought most people in North America who have Tauros are like, no. Well, Delta, I'm not really familiar with using a Chi-Yu for these raids, so I wouldn't be able to say it. But so I actually didn't have, like, where I used to live, I didn't have Tauros. I had Heracross, and I had multiple shiny Heracross, but I liked Heracross always, so it never bothered me. But I have 1 shiny Tauros, and I got it from a trade. Never clicked a shiny Tauros ever again. Legit, the last Kanto regional you didn't have shiny. My first regional shiny I got was Mr. Mime. And it was like one of those like egg hatching events that we had. You had Farfetch'd, Mime, Kang before Tauros. I do not have Farfetch'd still. Don't know why Farfetch'd doesn't want to shine for me. I don't know. I have the Kanga because there was that raid day and all that, but yeah. All right, does anyone want to host their raid? We have a spot available if anyone would like to host their Iron Leaves or Walking Wake. So let me know. Yeah, or was the last Kanto regional you needed? I'm trying to think what the last Kanto regional I needed was, but I don't really remember what it was. Because I got them all, I think, relatively at the same time. Oh, see? Really? You too, Blue Dan, don't want it either. Interesting. Yeah, see, I think I still have an extra Mime. I think I would trade it if I had it. You have all of them now? Nice. Like, I have all of the Kantos completed. I think where I'm starting to miss stuff is like probably Gen 5 is when I'm starting to miss stuff. Hey, no worries, Mars. If there is anyone else with a raid, if not, we can totally change gears for the rest of the stream. I still got an hour and a half left. So if no one else is available to host their raids, totally fine. We can switch some gears. Shiny ice cream the other day. What's shiny ice cream? Vanillite? Vanillite? I'm assuming, right? Deb, that is not what we're talking about. Shelly, I love that shiny. Congratulations. Same, Trip, same. Same. Well, I have it in my fridge, though. I'm lucky. But I have to be careful how much I eat. Ice cream doesn't, like, 100% agree with me anymore. But, yeah. Well, Steve, hopefully Cry of Happiness, right? Cry of Happiness? I think that's what I'm hearing. All right, so last call, guys. Last call for raids. If we don't have anyone interested in raids anymore, we can switch gears, and I can spend the last hour and a half doing some Arceus resets. We haven't hunted for Arceus in quite some time, so I figured today would be a good day, right? Today is gonna be a great day. If all of you got it, then all of you got it. Hi, Determined Ninja. Welcome on in. How are you, friend? I like that Farfetch'd emote you got. Hector, nope. That is a nope. That is mine. All right. Oh crap, Big Bear, I have to find it. Who helped me find it last time? Congrats, Mencino. I forgot I have to find it again. Want a battle? Absolutely not. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Ninja. We just helped a couple people get some raids done, so we're going to be switching gears. Yeah, no battling. No battling. Oh, crap. How am I going to find where Arceus is again? I didn't even think about that problem. Literally didn't even think about that problem. Can they help me? I hope so, Shelly, because I don't remember how to get there. All right, Big Bear, start looking it up. No, I ain't walking around to I mean, determined ninja. I'm consistent. I'm consistent. Oh, I stayed home, Chipper Monkey. Jesse wanted to stay home for his birthday, so he got what he wanted. He stayed home. Do you know your Pokemon can get the jittery mark? Yeah, absolutely. Appleton, we've done a lot of mark hunts in here, so we're all familiar with that one. We're pretty familiar with marks overall. I don't know. I'm not really a battler. I have no desire to be a battler at all. Okay, well, let's go here. Okay, how do I get there? I know, Steve. So old. So old. Start on Route 207. Perfect. Alright, 207. Okay. We got this. We're gonna find Arceus. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Poor Jesse's so old now. He feels it. He feels it. Okay, go into the Route 207 entrance to Mount Coronet. So am I in the right one? Steve, that's do I have to go this way or can I go this way? Oh, well, that's the only 207. Okay, I understand. Well, I need a repel. I'm not a Unite person. I'm just not. Cleffa, welcome in. How are you? With the bike? I should just ride the bike. All right, we're in, folks. We're good. But he'll be waiting for it, Steve. All right, now I know I need to surf. See, no, Deb, I'm really not. Yeah, see, Mincino, I don't want to rage. Like, I want to game and have a good time. Oh, I see, Big Bear, I see. I am going to be continuing my Pokemon Legends. I'm going to be continuing my Arceus resets. We're currently at 1,714. So... Oh, yay, a battle. I didn't think I'd make it this far. Hey, nice, Shelly. You remember thinking way back when you first played Diamond that they could progress the game by doing the pageants? I've never been a pageant person in this game because every time I tried it, I just lose. And I'm like, I'm sure there's great strategies to this, but I do not know the strategies. All right, well, obviously we go here. And then here. All right, this is kind of looking semi-familiar. I think I go this way. This is all looking a little familiar. How many resets? I have it right at the corner of my screen. I hate this Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon so much. I hate this Pokemon so much. Like, why is that there? I'm getting a repel now. I know I have to have one. Oh my god. I hate this Pokemon. Mincino, it's a bad Pokemon. Whatever it is, it's bad. What did Bronzer's done everything to me, Ninja. Everything. It's terrible. I hope I'm going the right way. Mac. Nope. Wrong. Got it. Big Bear, thank you. Thank you for speaking my Rachelish. Bronzer does not say bonjour. Steve, I'm gonna send you your life alert. How about them apples? I know, Cleffa. I missed out on that too. So much fun not knowing where you're going. We're going up here. I don't remember this part, but... Go to the left. Okay. You're on your second? Interesting. Interesting, Steve. Is there a... How do they expect people to figure out where Arceus is? Like, this is supposed to be a child's game, right? Like, go find the god of Pokemon, child. This is crazy. Go find the god of Pokemon, child. Steve, you know, respect that you recognize it. Thank you, Hector. Like, this is so small little area. How can you... Okay, well, my only option is this way, right? I can't go... See, I remember getting confused now. Cocozy! Love you long time, Cocozy. Get some sleep. We'll talk to you soon. Up the left... rock climb. Okay, up the left, rock climb. Got it. How is my girl doesn't even have like a jacket on. She must be so cold. Maybe it is Child's Play, Ranger Duncan, but I get confused. Well, we go down here and we... Do we go this way? Oh. Same trips. Oh, well, I guess I could... Oh, well, that's not the way. Okay, we go up. Yes, I would like to use another rappel. I need that cave. Okay, this cave? This cave. Yes, love it. Child's game, remember everyone. Child's game. I never want to hunt for Arceus ever again. Like, this is too difficult. If there's ever another event that's happening in BDSP, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I don't care what it is. Okay, where do I save now? I forgot. I don't... Do I press yes? I think I press yes. I forgot where I saved. No, if there's ever another BDSP event, we're not going to it until I get Arceus, is what I'm saying. Because I was doing Arceus resets, and then they announced Shiny Manaphy, and so I left Arceus, and it's so long to get to Arceus. Okay. I saved. I save at the very top step. Okay, got it. You've only started to understand Pokemon on a deeper level at your... Oh my goodness. Huntress, you can totally do it. You can totally do it. Totally. The only things you get confused sometimes is the winds and the whips and the turns and that's it. Alright, I don't think Arceus is here because I played the Azure Flute and nothing. I'm frozen. Okay. Delta, I don't think that would be funny. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I want to save here. Alright, we should be good. Alright, I just want confirmation because I'm insecure. I thought when you said the top step, you meant like up here. Oh, these stairs. Oh, I forgot this is so slow. Ninja... Thank you. Yeah, I would cry if this was the first one. I mean, you know, I would literally cry. All right, we're gonna save like 7 times. I'm so nervous. Come on, Arceus. I've already done 1,000 something resets. We're almost at 2,000. All right, let's go. Number 1. I will be master balling it if we get it. I just will be. I just will be. Nope, Delta. Not even possible. Shelly, I'm just gonna use my master ball. Yeah, as long as I don't have MAC numbers, like, I'll be fine. All right, first one is not shiny. I will not try a quick ball. Nope, I'm not putting a shiny god in a Pokeball. Or in a quick ball. Well, Mac, you were in the 8,000s, were you not? Were you not? Y'all, it took Mac over 8,000 resets to get shiny Arceus. See, shiny Darkrai, though, that's a good Master Ball. And the colors kind of go with each other, Mars. Yeah, you can get shiny Arceus in BDSP. It wasn't always available. When did they make it available, folks? It was like when they did that event with the Azure Flute and some kind of note or something like that, right? Very few things in the newer games are like, you shiny hunting legendaries? No. Absolutely not. Mythicals? Absolutely not. Older games are like, sure. Yeah, it was a couple months after PLA actually launched. All right, number 2 is a no. Number 2 for the day, though. Yeah, the event gave you Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus. Somehow, I guess I didn't finish it all, so I can hunt for Shaman and I can hunt for Arceus, but I cannot hunt for Darkrai. Yeah, and you have to, and to be able to obtain Arceus, you have to play Pokemon Legends Arceus, and like you have to be on the same Switch, so your game registers that you had the other game and beat it. Oh, Huntress, I'm gonna be honest. This game is hot garbage. Prediction, will it be shiny by end of stream? I mean, sure, we can do a prediction for it. I mean, I guess. Here, let me, okay. Let me do this reset and I can start the prediction. Mac, you're literally double odds. Like, that's the worst. That's terrible. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, I can't type. I've already just... I cut my thumb and so like everything feels off. Alright. Get your prediction points and all that. Get your prediction, all that, yes. And I gotta up this by 1. Okay, we're good now, we're good. You appreciate the honest review? Okay. Like, the original games are good, but like there's something about this that just lacks the charm. It's not fun. It only took Mac 8,152 resets. That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, Mac. Shaman was distributed first, Darkrai and Arceus launched at the same time, but the Arceus is a permanent event. Darkrai was only available for a limited time, and I did not do it. I didn't do it. All right, right now we have Hekalini No in the lead. We have 1,300 points in Hekalini No. Hekalini, yes, I see a believer. Mac, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. What moon should you shiny hunt in Scarlet? Okay, what mon? Root Bonnet. Root Bonnet's a beautiful shiny. I'm glad you got Shaman kind of early, especially comparatively to Arceus, but, you know, that would have been nice with after the pain you went with Arceus. You're like, yeah, I got it in like 300. Yeah, and isn't the Arceus resets a lot longer than Shaman? Big Bear got Shaman, right? Big Bear got Arceus after a million years. Big Bear got Shaman relatively quickly, and now he's on our Darkrai. You have a shiny Root Bonnet, isn't it so beautiful? Tim, why are you eating people? Thank you for the follows. Welcome on in, folks. Oh, Big Bear, I thought you got Shaman a lot earlier than that. Hi, Nathan. Barely under odds. It's crazy that this hunt takes so long, but, like, I'm still under odds. Oh, my goodness, Ninja. It was great meeting you today, and I hope to talk to you later, okay, my friend? Oh, my goodness, Nathan, you're so funny. Yeah, Roaring Moon, that moon. If you're looking for a moon, Roaring Moon. Ooh, you're hunting it tonight? Oh, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much those follows support my content. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and a no. It's like, what, a minute and a half for every race set? It takes frickin' forever. Tim, what you up to today? So, Mac, I need your help because I told TJ an amazing idea for his house, but now he wants to do a cottage. Yeah, hunt it again, Delta. So, Mac, I need your influence. You know, because I think you have better influence over him than me because I'm his cousin, so he won't want to listen to me. I think he should make his house the giant, like, life-size scaffolding. Do 3 floors of it, and where there's like no build because it's, you know, scaffolding's like this or whatever. Have that be the glass, and then he has a door, right? He's got like a giant elevator up and down, like a water elevator. Like, that would be so cool. He wants to do a cottage. Like, isn't that a cool idea? Like, that is a cool idea. Like, who... Like, that is such a fun idea. So, BDSP, should I go by or nah? If you love the Sinnoh-Gen, like, maybe. But, like, I don't think it's a must-have. I really don't. This is one of the few games in Pokemon that I'm like, you can miss out. Ooh, Chaco, that's awesome that you have some shinies. Ooh, Tim, so you don't have Zapdos at the moment. You're trying to find it in DAs. Good luck, good luck. It must be... What, Brandy, what did I do? Brandy, I think it's really creative. And it must be done. Delta, what did I do to you? Berardu, I'm so happy to have you here. How are you doing, friend? Yeah, if you liked Diamond and Pearl, like, go for it. But, like, I don't know. I don't think it's a must-play. It's really not a must-play. It wasn't a game changer. I honestly would recommend any other Pokemon Switch game that has, like, a main series-esque storyline. Like, I would prioritize any of those over this one. Yeah, Platinum, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Platinum in a really long time, so I can't sit here and be like, oh my god, it's the best game ever. Like, I haven't played it in a while. I enjoyed it when I played it. This game, like, I had fun when I played it, but, like, I got burnt out really quick. I love Arceus, but I feel like people either love Arceus or hate Arceus. Like, it's a very, like, specific game. And, like, there's plenty of people in the chat who are like, I just don't like that play style. The sounds item? Okay, okay. I mean, there were some fun things about them. Like, there's an easy shiny hunting method in this game, which is nice. There's no point in getting the shiny charm. The shiny charm is, like, broken in this game. It doesn't really work. The underground is cute, but, like, I don't know. I don't really think that's a reliable shiny hunting method or anything. I like the radaring, but I got burnt out of it super quick. Delta, you're so funny. I mean, well, let's think about it. So, we got, like, bombarded with Sinnoh region for, like, a solid year and a half. Like, did we not? I don't think they're gonna give us any more Sinnoh content for a bit, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm super okay with that. Oh, another crazy Pokemon Day. Unrealistic expectation, but I can only hope for a new evolution. The only thing BDSP really has to offer is the mythical hunts. That's true. Mythical hunts. Like, that's why I'm playing it. Just because this is the only way to shiny hunt Arceus. You know, I mean, yes, you can get the shiny Manaphy from this. Like, yes, you can get shiny Arceus. You can't get the Shaman, I think, anymore, and you can't get Darkrai anymore, but those were possible. You know, Bernadette, give me any evolution of Eevee as long as it's not normal type. I don't like normal type. Yeah, you know, Ranger Duncan, it's not like an all bad game. Like, you're totally right there. I love Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, we're going to be playing it sometime this week. Yeah, I mean, completionist reasons, absolutely valid. Absolutely valid. I mean, it could be it could be, I'm sure they've talked about new evolutions before. It's, like, impossible not to talk about it, right? I mean, and it's also Year of the Eevee. You can still, see, I don't like glitches and stuff. Like, legitly, the only one that's still available is Arceus. And the only way to get shiny Arceus is if you beat Arceus in Pokemon Legends Arceus. A 2-type? Steve, if you say that, they're gonna give us, like, a stinky one, like, normal poison. Like, I hate that. I hate when something's dual typing and it's normal. It's so dumb. See the crazy coot? That was smart that you grabbed it already. Ooh, Brandy. Like, that would be so cool. Like, the fusion of the two, like a dark psychic. Not dark, not psychic, dark psychic. Psh. So, Mac, you're going to get on encouraging TJ, right? That's what you're going to work on, Mac? Mars, I'm sorry. It just, if you're going to be a dual type, you cannot be part normal. You can't be. It doesn't make sense. You maxed out Psyduck and Badoo and found their shiny. See, like, that was fun, Rardu. Like, I like the quests and stuff, too. Even then, Big Bear, I'm like, it's still lame. I don't know. I mean, it's Year of the Eevee, so I expect they're going to do something with Eevee, but it's just a matter of, like, what? Right? So we'll see. It is a Shield exclusive, yeah, Drampa. So if anyone has a Drampa for Hector to have, please let him know. Nightbot's always drunk. Don't worry. Nightbot is always drunk. I mean, when you think about it, Nightbot works unpaid. So yeah, the standards are low. That's fine, Delta. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Hey, Cyntha. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I'm happy to have you here. We've missed you. But yeah, I don't know. Year of the Eevee. What did we have so far for Eevee? We had an event in Pokemon Sleep, right? Normal type exists just to give us something to bully. It is weak to fighting types, it's true. But what? Nothing is super weak to normal. Nothing. 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 Oh, we had merch? Okay, we had merch. How's nursing school been going? That is so amazing that you're doing that. Mad respect. Thank you so, so much for going into that industry. Oh, I pressed the wrong name. Raichi. Maybe it's us who are weak to normal. I can tell you right now, if a ferret came up to me, I could punch that thing, no problem. I am now weak to a normal type. Snorlax might be able to clap my cheeks, but that's about it. Just Snorlax. I would punch a Munchlax too, and I would win. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have used Furret. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used Furret. I know you guys love Furret. You know, Blissey, no. Blissey looks tough, but Blissey is not tough. Blissey has a lower physical defense than a Pidgey. Not even kidding. Look it up. It's the truth. Literally, you can just... and Blissey falls over. Ooh, ropes with the Fortnite. You liking the new season? Tim, thank you for the shiny. Like, I appreciate it. Literally, you sneeze near it and Blissey faints. Like, that's how physically weak it is. If you go up against a Blissey specially, like, with the Pokemon with special attacks, oh, that thing's gonna be a tank. Mega Rayquaza? Mega Rayquaza's not normal type at all. Folks, you do have a couple more minutes left in the prediction. Will I get a shiny Arcus today? Yeah, the new season is kind of interesting, Ropes. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But it's not like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever, you know? Like, it's okay. Nope. Mr. Friend, you should have put yes. Hi, Froggy Gamer. Welcome on in. How are you? Well, Arceus. Here's the thing about Arceus. Arceus is different. Arceus can transform into every single typing possible. So, Arceus is just different. So, no, I could not be able to defeat Arceus. It's literally the worst in the franchise. You are so right. What if he doesn't have on any of his plates? I know man secretly got his plates on. I ain't dumb, Big Bear. Savali. I think I could beat up Savali. But he doesn't, but he secretly does. This is a god of Pokemon. I ain't playing. I think I could beat up Regigigas too. Like, if it was me and Regigigas in a 1v1, like, I could totally clap that Regigigas' cheeks, no problem. Very nice legend color, Ropes. Very, very nice. Wow, it would be great if there was, you know, a golden llama there, but no. Well, Shelly, if you would like to go buy stuff from my leaf shop too, do it. You know, maybe some pale. You know, it would look great in your shop, the pale oak leaves, because it's gray and, you know, nether-esque and end-esque. Dreary and scary. Mm-hmm. Go buy my things. And then I'll be able to buy your elytras. Well, Hector, then I don't have a reason. Well, you know, Hector, I have cat-like reflexes. How about them apples? Well, Shelly, you might change your mind if you have them. You might. Katims with that face. Katims. You just got one? Wait, so when you... Froggy, I thought when you get one DLC, you get both in Sword and Shield. Is it not like that? Well, Kyurem is not normal type. Right, Ranger Duncan, you're so right. I have an advantage. Well, K-Dubs, I think you need to go build a farm. How about them apples? I'm not gonna have trouble keeping stock, Shelly. The only 2 types of leaves have sold. So it's only one type, so you can go buy the others. Oh, so Froggy, I think you get both of them naturally, right? Well, Big Bear, then I just have to beat it in the first 5 turns. Literally the only normal type I could not beat in a fight is Snorlax. That's it. I'm calling it. I would defeat a Porygon Z. Dude, I just throw Porygon Z in the water and the dude, like, that dude's like man-made and stuff. I'm sure he's like a little bit electric, like there's some electrical work in there. Like, come on. Well, Big Bear, that's not... I'm just saying the only one that would beat me is Snorlax. Well, K-Dubs, make them require leaves. Go decorate something with your stacks. Anubis! Oh, I'll definitely tell Jessie happy belated birthday. Yeah, guys, it was Jessie's birthday yesterday. If you haven't said something, make sure you say happy belated birthday. I would still beat in a fight, Zion. I have you know, I am 125 pounds of fury. Yup, Delta. I'll just grab its tongue and tie it up and it will fall over. Well, it can't lick me anymore. That's easy. See, normal types are just inferior. Inferior. Zigzagoon, just grab it by the tail and throw it away. Jessie just heard that and was like, whoa! See, normal types just kind of suck. Like, we should not have a normal type. Like, I don't... They can all fall into different categories. They all can. No, Huntress. No. You would beat a Bidoof's butt. Kangaskhan, I just hide in its pouch, and then what is it going to do? Hurt itself? I don't know, Big Bear. I think Regigigas talks the talk, but he can't walk the walk. I'm just saying. I look tiny, but I'm mighty. Tiny but mighty, folks. We just had that Pogo event. Tiny but mighty. What about Ditto? See, Ditto's a funny one. But I feel like I could put Ditto in a pot and cook it for soup. And that's how I could defeat Ditto. Lies? What part of it was the lies? Tell me. See, Big Bear, that's when it gets a little complicated and a little weird. Is Terrapagos really a normal type? Is it really? Okay, well, Burn and Zell. If the Pokemon is trying to 1v1 me, then it's a little different. But I'm not going to eat it. I'm just going to defeat it by putting it in a pot and skilleting it or something. But I'm not going to actually eat it. That's nasty. I don't encourage it. But that's how I envision defeating it. Only Stellar when terrestrialized. See, I don't mess with the Stellars. The turtle can stay. I wouldn't beat the turtle. I'm beating a Regigigas in battle. If it's a 1v1, me via Regigigas, it's got no chance. Ursaluna, literally, Ursaluna is so big that I could just jump on its back and, like, what is it gonna do? Like, I win. Mans can't handle it. No, a big bear. I got good grippers. Mm-hmm. I have good grippers, I promise. Huntress, I'm embarrassing. That's what it is. You know, big Burn and Zell, it could happen. You know, I might not be super active, but, like, I know if the time came to it and I needed to protect myself, I would do it. I would bring out skills I didn't even know I had. Bidoof, I could literally just stomp on a Bidoof. Or I could just use its fluffy tail and just wind it up and throw it just like Zigzagoon. I know, Shelly. You know, same though sometimes. You just gotta believe in yourself. Bernadette, you have to remember I am from Florida. I know how to run away from a gator. You learn that at a young age. I understand Delta, but the normal types just suck. I'm just go with it. Go with it. Congrats on the Carkle, Tim. That's awesome. Let's go. I have never caught a gator in a trash can before. Have I seen it happen in videos? Yes. But personally, none of my family has had to catch a gator in a trash can. How about Meloetta? No, Meloetta, she's my girl. She won't get touched. I also think she's unjustly normal type. She should be literally anything else. You got 2 shiny Rockruff and evolved both of them into midday and midnight. Oh, Hector, that's a hair flip. Nice. Exactly, Ranger Duncan. Write it down. I have not caught a snake. My family? Absolutely. They have caught snakes. Me? No. I don't like reptiles. I'm not a fan. See the whole normal... Just give her fighting or just give her psychic. Like, it's fine. Oh, Hector, I'm sorry. You know what it was? I saw Matt Miller's. Oh, very nice, Matt Miller. Sorry about that, Hector. My bad. It's because your 2 names were next to each other. Alright, guys. You are about to see a golden llama. And when I say about to, I might not mean this very reset. I might not even mean the next reset or the next 10. But it's going to happen. And you all are going to be here, and it's going to be the most amazing thing in the world. You're going to be like, Rachel! And it's because I have the powers of all the normal types, and all the normal types are dookie. See, Shelly, you know, I think you need to clarify that you're talking about Minecraft. I think it's important to clarify that you're talking about Minecraft right now, for very specific reasons. And I think when we read that message, I think it becomes clear what those specific reasons are. Could I take on a Grafaiai? Yeah, Grafaiai sucks. They could literally take Grafaiai out of the Pokédex and I'd be fine. But also, keep in mind, Grafaiai is part poison, which, you know, you gotta be a little careful about. But it should just be pure poison type. It should not be normal poison. No, I would never eat a mushroom. Ew. You really can just look at a mushroom at a store and be like, oh, that looks delicious. My mouth, like... You're gonna tell me you see a mushroom in the store or somewhere and you're like, that looks delicious. I do want to erase the normal typing. Do I necessarily have a solution, Mars? No, but I'm gonna introduce the problem. No, no, Steve. Mushrooms look so nasty. Ugh. How? Well, Hector, it should just be poison type. It makes me feel like, oh, they couldn't think of a second typing, so they're like, sure, I guess we'll go normal. I don't know. Mushrooms are not my thing. Right? Like, how did we discover that we could eat mushrooms safely? And, well, you know, but also, like, how did we find out we could milk a cow? Like, get milk from a cow? Like, what did we do? Some freaky people out there to discover, like, yeah, we can eat mushrooms. Yeah, we can milk cows. Yeah, we can eat chicken eggs and this and yeah, I agree, Mars. Drampa could totally be flying dragon. Well, Shelly, the chat doesn't know that, and I think you should clarify that. Is all I'm saying. You should clarify. I can't believe my cousin is at Disney with my parents right now. I'm proud of my mom. She went on a roller coaster. My mom never goes on roller coasters, but now I have to look at photos. Literally, it's like, are we alive? Okay, good, they're safe. That's so weird, Burn and Zelda. Milk and the cows. That is so weird. All right, photos. I only got the one photo. You guys want to see a cute photo of my parents? I'm going to show you guys whether you like it or not. This is from them 2 days ago. They went to Disney. My parents have annual passes, so they're always going to Disney now. Look how cute they look. Can you see it? No, it looks a little blurry. There we go. Look how cute they look. Look how shiny my dad's head is. Bald. Like, look, and then my mom's got these cute, like, Avatar ears. She's never watched Avatar a day in her life, but, like, look. Yeah, they look good. Of course, my dad has to wear SpongeBob stuff. And then this is my mom and my dad, and then there's Alcazar. Can you focus? There's Alcazar, and then there's my aunt. There's my Aunt Barbara. Yeah, they went to Disney. Stinky annual pass holder people. Stinkies. But it's nice to be able to see, like, all their photos pop up on my app. Then explain Litleo and Pyroar. They're just lying. They should be mono fire. Yeah, they should be mono fire. They should not be normal fire at all. Yeah, no, like the blue people avatar, that one. Animal Kingdom has this whole, like, area dedicated to, like, avatar, like, the blue people. Was he wearing that? I thought that was a Lady Gaga shirt. He was the one in the white shirt. Burn and Zell. You know, I actually, like, I could see myself trying it out. My only thing, and that's why I don't really vlog a lot, is I feel a little, like, self-conscious, like, filming out in public. The filming in public is not necessarily something I'm comfortable with. Like, even when I watch a lot of Disney content creators, and, like, they just have their phones out and stuff, and I just can't help but feel like, how are you not uncomfortable? Like, and then everyone's just staring at you. Like, I can do it from the comfort of my own home. I'm never leaving. Pokemon was my first love, so it's always going to stay that way. However, maybe one day I'll dabble into a little Disney, but it would be like a separate account. It literally, like, but yeah, it would have to be different. It would have to be so different. Well, Shelly, I met Neff how many years ago? 8? Pokemon has been there for me a little bit longer than Neffrey has. But I'm sticking with my Pokemon content. It's not going. I'm not going anywhere. That's true. Burn it up. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I'd want to create, like, ride content. I feel like my favorite content that I watch for Disney personally is, like, what their merchandise is. Like, I want to see, like, all the new ears. I want to see, like, what's the cute exclusive collab that they're doing. Or, oh, like, you know, they're doing the Phantasmic or whatever, like, stuff. Like, I want to see that stuff. Like, I want to see the merch. Delta, you got this. Especially with your Nova Tour coming up, you're going to get a lot of XP. But some of these creators, I'm like, how do you guys afford this? Like, I watched this one. His name is Jarendell. He's super, 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 like, hyped. And I love his attitude. But I think he lives on the West Coast, but frequently he comes to the East Coast and visits our Disney. And I'm like, there's no way, like, Disney is, like, sponsoring you to do all these trips. Like, there ain't no way. So it's like, how do you just, like, do this? Like, travel all that. You watch Resort, TV1, and Ron on the Go, great Disney streamers, but it's still a lot of the same. It is a lot of the same. And, you know, when you know, a change happens, everyone will talk on the change. Or when it's very, like, oversaturated for sure. And that's one reason, like, why I feel like I kind of even struggle with, like, Pokemon Go content. Because, like, you know, cool, I can go make a vlog of, like, me going out and exploring this event, but, like, that's all what, like, all the Pokemon events now are just, like, people doing vlogs. Like, that's why I'm like, ugh, like, if I did something, I'd want it to be something that it's unique. Right, but those business trips are incredibly questionable. But, you know, like, and then Jarendell, like, he was like, okay, I'm staying at the Disney All-Star Sports Resort for the night, and you're gonna see how much I spent at the end. And, like, he shows you all the amenities and all of this and all of that, and yeah. Wait, Mars, you got it? I'm so happy for you. Oh my god, Mars, no way. How much? Do you know how many resets you were at? No, it's okay, Mars. It exists. That's what matters. Can you buy Master Balls in the DLC? You need to go. Well, what game is this again? What game are you talking about again, Froggy? Because you can get them in both games, but you can't buy them. But you can get more. There's a lot of them, Hector. There's a lot. There's a lot. But no, Mars, congratulations. 2-ish years on and off resets. I'm happy for you. Sword and Shield, you can get them from the Cramomatic, which is in the Crown Tundra TLC, but it's very difficult to get it. I think you can also get it from the Lotto if you win the Poke Lottery ID, which is very, very, very unlikely. But it's possible. It's possible. No, I'm super happy for you. I'm just jealous. Nephew just sneezed all over my stuff. Is it in the Isle of Armor? Yeah, and okay. Inside the dojo is the... Oh, you're right. The Cramomatic is in the Isle of Armor. You'll see a Cramorant-looking machine in, like, where, like, your first fly point or whatever. Like, in that house you're in, the dojo or whatever. Thank you, Mars. I made it! You just got Calyrex? Nice, yeah. You can do that by... I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy, but you can attempt to get one in the Cramomatic. Thank you for the shiny luck. Come on. Yellow llama, you yellow llama. Come on. Or did I just disrespect you by calling you yellow when you're gold? We are golden. Yeah, you can't get Master Balls from the Cramomatic? What? I thought you could. Can you not? It's not possible? No, you Froggy Gamer, you want to say, like, you don't need a Master Ball to encounter any legendaries. Like, just always save before you encounter them and bring a bunch of bring a bunch of balls. Like, bring a lot of Ultra Balls, bring Timer Balls, bring Quick Balls, bring whatever, if there's a typing kind of ball that accommodates it, like a bug or a water, whatever. Bring all of it. Do it, Delta. Hey, awesome, Hector. Did you enjoy it? See, honestly, like, I had a fun time doing Sword. It makes me kind of want to, like, go through and, like, do some shiny hunts on there. Like, it was so much fun. So then how do you get it there then, Big Bear? So how do you get more Master Balls in Sword and Shield? Deb, how you doing? How was your tendies? Don't think I haven't forgotten. Only in the Lotto ID. You gotta Lotto ID it then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, nice, Hector. What we'll do on Thursday is Thursday will be the day where I get my Pokeball Magearna. I'll get that on stream, and we will also watch blindly Pokemon, the Pokemon Presents. If you guys are just coming in on Thursday, don't come, like, here's your warning, like, don't come in talking about it, because I want to go in as blind as possible. Like, I'll have no spoilers in the title, and then once we watch it together, we'll probably watch it within, like, the first 20-30 minutes of the stream starting. Yeah, so you guys can say how much you love it and all that, but don't give me details. I want to watch it blindly with you guys. I'll have, like I said, I'll have no spoilers in the title to kind of help remind you guys. And then when we all watch it together, then we can be like, oh my god, can you believe they're making a unicorn Pokemon that is rainbow type? You know, like, then we can go on to it. Today's drawing was actually really good. You're gonna be really proud. Like, come on, that looks so cute. You know what it is. Yeah, Big Bear, the likelihood of that happening is so little. See, you got this, Delta. It'll take you some time. Shelly, it's not an abomination today, so you'll be really proud. Alright, so again, Pokemon Presents Thursday. Don't come in talking about all the craziness. Yeah, it was a Wooloo. Nice, Froggy. You know, Steve, what if I told you I've never seen Zootopia? I know Shakira's in it. Somber Mink, it's really not bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you, her flip. I'm just thankful Bernadette picked a Pokemon that wasn't like a crazy legendary. Big Bear should take notes. All of you who've picked legendary should take notes. Elvis Lou, Shelly Trippy earlier said was like Johnny Bravo. I heard Zootopia was really cute. I did. And I like the song from it, the one that Shakira sings. I like that one, but I've never watched it. You literally picked Mudbray last time. Oh, I forgot because Neff ruined the Mudbray. You have a Funko of Wooloo? No way. Is there a second Zootopia? There might be. Is anyone having trouble catching Victini in the Pokemon Go Tour Pass? When you try to catch it, it runs away in the third ball. Is anyone having trouble with Victini? Because I haven't bought the pass, so I'm not really familiar with it. In the works? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, they're investing into Zootopia at Animal Kingdom. It should always catch on the third ball. Yours caught on the third ball? Have you restarted your game, Kitty? Maybe restart your game. Oh, nice. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be investing into any of the money, any of the, you know, if it's sort of like, I don't know if I'll be buying the pass or anything. Yeah, I heard Zootopia is really good. And that one song, they actually put that song, there's this thing at Disney, it's called like the Country Bear Jamboree. And they actually revamped it recently, and they changed the songs to be Disney songs, and they put the Zootopia one, the Try Everything. They put it in there, and I was like, this song is so fun. I know, Hector. Hopefully, honestly, maybe with ZA we'll get something. Ooh, good luck on the Dynamax Adventures, Froggy. They're a lot of fun. Just keep in mind those NPCs who join you on your journey, they kind of stink. Like, bad. Dude, these resets take way too long, but it's okay. But it's alright. It's so round. That's so fun. I think I saw a Sprigatito one the other day and I wanted it, but I feel like my Funko Pops like just kind of sit there and collect dust, so I've been trying to like not buy them, but they are really cute. And every time I see like new Pokemon ones, I'm like, I want it, but like I know I shouldn't. Deb. His mother came prepared. Look, no paw water for my son today. Get wrecked, Nefri. He can drink water out of his own bowl now. Well, listen, you know, when he does that, I just have to go get another cup, and then I have to do more dishes. Big Bear, you are so confident we're getting nothing Unova. Interesting. Okay, yeah, poor Neff. Neff has such a rough life. He couldn't drink his mother's water. Big Bear, are you listening to leaks? Because I don't believe any of the leaks I see at all. Kitty Cat, that is so weird. Have you tried to reach out to support? Maybe, you know what, Kitty Cat, maybe is it in your inventory and it's glitching maybe? Like, do you see it in your inventory? You're listening to patterns? The only patterns I'm familiar with are these. What was that, Froggy? I don't understand. Ooh, good luck, Froggy. Oh, wow, you know, I don't think we're getting the Golden Llama today. If someone already got it, like, I don't think it's in the cards for me. That was bad. Listen, Level. Listen, Level, I don't come into your stream and tell you that your jokes are bad. I am very respectful in your streams. I only come in and say Legma. Not in your most recent inventory? Kitty Cat, I wonder if there's an issue with it then. That's so weird. I'm very much under odds, but the problem is, Froggy, it takes forever to do these resets. Like, every time I get another year older. Well, listen, Level. At least I'm putting my jokes out there. No, you need to be sus and Level. Steve, it didn't roll over? What? That just never happened? Usually it rolls over at 1 a.m. How you doing, Zero? Welcome in. Gen 4 had 2 Gen remakes. Gen 6 had 3 remakes. Gen 8 had 4 remakes. The only one that doesn't follow the pattern is Gen 3. Well, okay, based on patterns, we're getting Unova. You have sarcasm, do you, though? Do you, Level? Do you? You weren't at my grand opening of my shop last night. It was so cute. For my grand opening, and we had some people come over, and then I think it was Brandy, Brad, and Mac, and they all had like rockets that they lit up for my grand opening. You were there, Shelly. You were there. Steve, I've never even heard of that issue with the... That's so weird. I wonder what happened. Grand Hope... Well, I opened up a shop in a Minecraft server I'm in. I know. Waiting for Level to buy stuff from me. I thought you were there, Shells. I know. Did you? No, I did not get the emblem for TCG Pocket. I just had like zero motivation. I got the 5 wins, and then I was like, I'm really bored. I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I only enjoy pack openings. It is kind of froggy for sure. Yeah, Steve, hopefully it gets fixed tomorrow. That's so weird. I wonder how that could... I've never even heard that happening. Well, you were there in spirit, Shells. Yeah, there in spirit. Level was not even there in spirit. Probably at work in the morning. Wow, look, a normal Arceus. Normal. Yeah, Yeah, no, 20 is just too, if you're only, if you're at 20, like, you still have to get 25, and imagine all the people who were grinding it last minute last night. Like, no, I got to 5 wins, and I was like, I'm super bored of this. Like, I just could not be bothered. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Welcome on in, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You were gonna do it last night, then you realized you had to get 20, though. That's too many. You pulled a second immersive Palkia? So are we all just pulling immersive Palkias at this point? Because literally TJ texted me yesterday, and he's like, Rachel, I just pulled 2 immersive Palkias. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, they were in my free packs. And I'm like, that's amazing. And then I have to get it. I got, folks, I have like 5 immersive Palkias now. Nice, Shelly, nice. Ooh, good luck, Froggy. What's an immersive Mac? You can't tell me you've never pulled an immersive before. Like, that would be insanity. I mean, what's a God Pack? You know, I think that's a fair statement, but what's an immersive Mac? How many cards do you have in the game? There's no way you don't have an immersive. No way. You also a double rare Licky Licky? Oh my goodness, I see you, Ropes. Not spending any money and you're winning. Speaking of TCG Pocket, folks, I do have an awesome TCG Pocket video coming out tomorrow. I added some fun spice to it, so make sure you guys are watching it. I'm opening up a ton of packs for it, and it'll be good, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel as my new TCG Pocket video comes out tomorrow. No worries, Mac, no worries. Take your time. Aw, Steve, thank you for dropping the YouTube link. I appreciate it. Wow, look at that. Normal. Arcus. Normal. Arcus. Okay, Ropes is now dropping all that. Thank you. Thank you, friends. So sweet. But a new TV, Steve, you're so fancy. You're so fancy. If I get a tax return, 100% booking my trip to Disney. 100%. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but it'll be easier. Oh yeah. Well, you don't have to. Ropes. See, yeah, exactly, Steve, exactly. Yeah. Gotta wait for it. Wait, Mars, it was being that stubborn that from the moment you found it till now, like you just caught it just now. Mars, I'm so happy you got it. Oh, Steve, I mean, Steve, the quote is, we listen and we don't judge, but you wait, you listen and you judge, but not in a bad way, you know? I'm so happy for you, Mars. Are you going to bring it? I'm assuming you're going to bring it over to Scarlet Violet, right? You have to. Oh, and then Mac, I am going to need your help convincing TJ to do that idea, because isn't it? It's too perfect. Nice, Froggy. Keep it going. Shelly, I don't like doing taxes anymore. But it is what it is. Like we got all our forms, and then it's spread out on the table, and I'm like, oh my god. I remember like just starting out at Target, and I had my single W2 form, and it was so easy that I could just input it on like any like TurboTax or whatever, and they would just get it done for me. And now it's way more complicated. Now it's so much more complicated. Well, K-Dubs, he said he already wanted to build something like that, so he should just make it his home. Oh, good, because what? Of course, Mars, I'm sure you were worried about it struggling. TJ is not going to move in with me. I would like him to, but he's not going to. If he did move in with me, I would let him have access to all my stuff, but whatevs. He wants to live on his own. Let him live on his own. That's his choice. I don't like it, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, Deb, I was going to. Mars, I can't believe you got it. Like, I'm so freaking excited for you. Like, I'm super jealous, but it's just also like, okay, it's possible. But what I'm also worried about is, like, poor Mac, it took her over 8,000 encounters. And I'm like, I'm only at 1,760. Like, of course, that's a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, like, oh my God. Ah, it's just, it's something. Big Bear, that's a good idea. Did you really, Mac? No. The world is cruel, huh, Mac? Streamer, I have no streamer luck. I don't have streamer. Deb, I like that name. I wonder if Minecraft will let you do that. You know, Mars, yeah. Sometimes it's a little inconvenient to count to keep up with the counters. Like, even if you're doing it on your phone, well, you still got to go to an app and like, I wish you could. I wish there was a way to just do it through the game. Big Bear, I like where you're going with it. Yeah, you know, Mac, that's unfortunately the way it goes, you know? Yep. You know, I think I raided her that day, Mac. Like, I remember that. I remember, and it was for some kind of event. Like, she went back to Arceus, right? And did it a second time, and it was, like, crazy. Like, how did you get 2 Arceus in, like, less than, like, a fourth of the odds? Like, what? Both of them? Ooh, good luck on the Shaman. I think I will shiny hunt Shaman at some point. I mean, it's a lot faster than this one because you can just do runaway encounters and not have to reset your game, which is very nice. Very nice. But I've never done like a reset hunt like this before, so this is kind of a new experience for me. Well, thank you, Froggy. I mean, I know you're not disrespecting the god of Pokemon, Big Bear. Maybe that's why you don't get shinies that often. Well, how about Darkrai's? Do you get to do runaways, or is it resets as well? Resets? Oh, does it take it? So does it take about the same as Arceus, or a little less? And shiny. Nope. I love this for me. So you have to do... That sounds scary, Big Bear. Like, I would mess up. Okay, so it's basically the same thing as what I'm being told. Got it, got it. Folks, just to let you know, I don't stream on Wednesdays. I will not be live tomorrow. Yeah. But when I'm not live, you know what that means? YouTube video. So be there, be square, but be there, or square. But if you're gonna be there, just, if you're square, still be there. Yeah. Literally, I have no idea where Shaman is. I have zero clue where... I don't even know where I'm at right now, Mars. I have zero clue. I was just like told where to go, and now here I am, and I'm never leaving this until I get it going forward because oh, thank you, Mac. That was very nice, Mac. Cause you're hunting for shiny Shaman at this very moment. Like that's what your shiny hunt is right now, right? Secret entrance, Victory Road. You spelled road like a road, Mike. That's pretty funny. I forgot how to play BDSP as well. Like, I always click the wrong things. And then, like, playing Scarlet and Violet and then going back to Sword and Shield, I kept pressing the button to pull up the map, and it wasn't actually the map for the button for the map and all that. It's all wonky. All the way on the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. That one. You know, I could really go without his sounds. You know, Mac, you're here, and that's what matters, you know? Respect. I don't even know what my reaction's gonna be when I find this thing. Like, is it gonna be, like, happy? Is it gonna be, like, relieved? Is it gonna be, like... What is it? I don't even know. You screamed? Well, okay. I don't want to scream and then, like... and then break my mic, and then my husband's gonna come in here and be like, are you okay? What is going on? Your mic's in the red. And or wake him up. Well, I hope I don't start cursing at Arceus. That's out of my character a little bit. That's out of my character. Froggy, I hope you're enjoying those DAs. Good luck. Would it be, though? Would it be? I don't know. Since when? Since, what do you mean, since when? It's like you don't even know me. Tisk, tisk. Shaking my head over here. I mean, of course, like, I can be a little sassy, savage sometimes, but that's still, like, not me often. Like, come on. This game is so bad. I just want to get this Pokemon and get out, but then I know I'm just going to hunt Shaman, but Shaman will at least be easier. You were too focused on catching it to react, and when I get it, I'll be like, is this even real? But I don't know. I guess since I'm already in the one, like, I'm almost at the 2000s, I guess I've kind of, like, I've just assumed my fate is not good. I've assumed my fate is just absolute trash. And it will be in, like, 7 million years. Yes, Huntress, we're so glad you're with us. Trust. We love having you here. You fit in perfectly with us. One of us. One of us. Sorry about your luck being one of us. You started with Shaman, then switched to Arceus? Why did you switch to Arceus in the middle? I remember that, Big Bear. It was a crazy day because, like, you would come into the community, you would come into the chat and be like, oh, this is day 1 million and no Arceus, this is day number, whatever. You would always comment on it because you were working on it for a long time. Haas! Oh my goodness, Haas, welcome to the stream. Things are going quite splendidly. How the heck, Lenny, are you doing? So you were like, oh, I'd rather just do Arceus? I remember that, Big Bear. I remember like it was only yesterday, even though it was probably like a year at this point. All right, that is a no. 1769, 69. 9 months. Oh my gosh, you had a baby with Arceus. Look at that. How was your DA, Froggy? Did you enjoy it? Was that your first one? That's true. It is gone. And if you can get this one out of the way, then you can get, like, if you can conquer this one, it's so easy to do Shaman. It's like a cakewalk. Yes! Thank you, Haas. I was so happy I got it done. It felt really, really good. What's actually cool about that, Haas, is because of all these events forcing me to put my Pokemon into Pokemon Home, I am actually just, like, 13 or 14 Pokemon away from completing my Pokedex in Pokemon Home. Which means I will be able to claim that Pokeball, what is it? I always forget the name, the exclusive Pokeball Magearna. So I never thought that would ever be obtainable for me, but now it's literally right there. It's literally right there. Ooh, good luck, Froggy. Lugia, I think, is a little bit more tougher, but you got this. I think, like, the Ultra Beasts and the Tapus are probably the easiest DAs to complete, right? Just because they have such low, like... Oh my goodness, my hair is like... I think that's better. The part was all wonky. But I think the... What is it? Is it the Tapus and Ultra Beasts are the easiest because their defenses are dookie? Or is it just a couple of each of them? Because also there's a lot of like double weaknesses specifically with the Tapus. But I remember like Pheromosa specifically. I feel like I blink and I take the Pheromosa down. You're enjoying your second playthrough of Sword and Shield? You don't know about Let's Go? I don't know about Let's Go either. I truly don't know. I truly don't know about Let's Go. I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't know if I will do that one. I just don't see a reason to. Like, I don't see a reason to do it at all. Yeah, Zygarde is by far the hardest. And I think it's Zygarde is the hardest, and the second hardest is Xerneas, is what I remember, I think. Well, Mac, I don't even know if you know this, but this Meltan can't even evolve. Meltan can't even evolve. Nice, Froggy. Super happy for you. Was it... Oh, is Kyogre the second hardest? Maybe you're right. I heard Xerneas is also kind of difficult as well. So it makes the Meltan even more, like, useless, which I... No. Like, why? I mean, I guess if I'm, like, really, really bored on a random day, I guess I'd complete it. But, like, there's just no reason to. They give us all these cool Pokemon. They give us Meloetta, and they give us Enamorus, they give us Manaphy, they give us Keldeo, and they're like, yes, Meltan. I have 7 raids, and none are Terrakion. K-Dubs, it sounds like the game is against you right now. I know, like, why didn't they go for Mew? I don't get it. Yeah, Zygarde is the hardest raid to do, like, by far. Like, you have to get some RNG, like, some good RNG with it as well. Ranger Duncan with a shiny look. Thank you, thank you, thank yous. Oh, Crazy Good. Let's Go is a good game. Like, it's a really, really good game, so it's entirely up to you. The only complaint I have about Let's Go, and the reason I don't stream it often, is because I cannot use the controller I want to use. I want to use my Pro Controller, and I cannot. That is, like, solely my only complaint. Did you really get Zygarde first try? If there was any shiny I'd want to get first try, it'd be Zygarde, because of how tough it is to complete. Like, I think I've done 14-ish successful Zygarde attempts. And I'm just like, this is awful. But I got Giratina first try, and there's a couple I got pretty quickly. Hey, Lord, welcome on in. How are you? Well, Deb, you know how stinky... I want to use my Pro Controller. There is no other Nintendo Switch controller that I trust other than my Pro Controller. Yeah, it would... I think Let's Go would have so much replayability if you could just pick whatever controller you'd want. Big Bear, wait, you've never found a shiny legendary? Like that? You've never gotten a shiny legendary in a DA before? What? Yeah, Giratina was first try for me. Big Bear, how many DAs have you done? Like, that sounds shocking. He's doing good, Lord. His birthday was yesterday, so he's vibing out. Coxie! Mars! Well, Mars, you did just get the God of Pokemon, so maybe now's your chance to try some DAs. I will say now it just might be hard to get DAs done, just because I don't want to say the hype for them has died down, but not many people are doing them. So, like, you're more likely to get stuck with NPCs, and NPCs can be the reason you lose. I got Rayquaza in, like, 15. Honestly, Deb, I recommend Sword and Shield. I have so much fun with Sword and Shield. Shelly, what do you mean? What do you mean? I will, Lord. Yeah, it's finding people to do DAs with, you know? Some of them you can get done easily yourself, but others, definitely not. Definitely not. So it's like, oh, like if we're doing a DA day, then that's when, you know, you want to definitely jump in. Yeah, it's really fun to do, like, all the legendary hunts, too. Like, so that just makes me question why they even shiny locked all these legendaries. I don't get it. Oh, Shelly, I still use that, too. Like, the one with the hoppers and stuff, I still use that, too. I love that, Shells. I'm very excited. I'm very excited there. Again, folks, with Pokemon Day coming up on Thursday, please, please, please make sure you read the title. Make sure if it's the first 30 minutes of stream, like, don't come in here saying, oh my gosh, Rachel, can you believe we're getting a Mega Arceus? Don't say any of that because I am going to watch it blind with y'all. I'm going to avoid the internet. Don't ask me how, but I'm going to. And yes, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it blind with you guys. So you can obviously watch it beforehand, but don't spoil it for me, okay? You made it home, yay, Hector! Oh, nice, Froggy. And definitely the expansions, Deb, like really make it feel like such a full game. Yeah, it was Jesse's birthday yesterday, and he had a wonderful day. K-Dubs, you can spill all the beans after we watch it together. Yes, like saying, oh, I'm gonna love it, or oh, you're gonna be shocked, or oh, that was awesome. Like, just don't give me details that we're gonna get a Mega Shadow 5 Sleep Star style shiny new form of Lapras. You know, like, I want to see that in the, like, I want to be surprised for the first time. You know. That's it. But we'll watch it together. It'll be really nice. Oh, yeah, Shelly, you definitely, yeah. K-Dubs, you definitely don't want that. Well, K-Dubs, I mean, you might not be here in the first 30 minutes, so then you don't have to worry about it. Well, I mean, we'll probably watch it, you know, like I'll say my hellos and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then what I'll do is, you know, I'll do my Pokemon drawing, or maybe just to help make sure, because I'm sure someone's going to come in and be like, oh my god, can you believe this? Like, it's going to be really hard for people, you know, that people that don't know or whatever to not say something in chat instantly when they come in, because it's super exciting. So maybe we'll do that before the Pokemon drawing. Oh yeah, Big Bear, for sure. You can absolutely say that. And, of course, we'll also claim our Pokeball Magirna on Thursday. And then after that, because that'll only probably take an hour to get all that done. After that, we'll do, I don't know, maybe some Pokemon Legends Arceus in celebration of ZA, or there'll be some kind of fun event in Sword and Shield that will, or in Scarlet Violet that we'll want to play. Richard, how are you doing? Do a drawing of something from the presents. Oh, God, Coxie, I can already envision how much I'm going to ruin that Pokemon, whatever it shall be. Yeah, say it tomorrow, Big Bear. When we're not streaming, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll probably do it before the Pokemon drawing, though, just to prevent spoilers. Not that, you know, it's gonna happen. It's okay. And if it happens, it's okay. But I'm gonna try to avoid as much as possible. Yeah, a Mega Lapras, for sure. K-Dub, as long as you're inviting me over, I'm fine with it. Hanging in there. Are you going to work tonight? I know you work nights. Ooh, good luck on the Mesprit. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Froggy. I know this is your first time doing DAs. K-Dubs, I believe it. I believe it. You probably make them with love and spice. Spices, you know? Or maybe some nice barbecue sauce. Maisie! Hi, Maisie. Thank you for the shiny luck. How the heckalini are you doing today? What's going on? Okay, Coxie. Well, listen. Okay, I should have believed you, but I didn't. And then, the other day when I got shiny Keldeo, someone was like, oh, check your dex by unregistered. I had 15 left. 15. So, I will get it then. I didn't think it was... Okay, I should have listened to you, Coxie, but to be fair, I never listened to you, so I feel like you should understand why I didn't. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank yous. Less than 2 days. Ooh, less than 2 days to what? Your birthday? Well, yeah, because I did Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, PLA, Bam Bam, Turkey Ham. Even though BDSP helped me too. But even though most of them, like you said, do overlap because of Arceus, yeah. So Maisie, I was doing Iron Leaves and Walking Wake, but then no one else wanted to do them, so I switched it up. The direct, I think, drops like early my time, right? Isn't it like 9 a.m. my time? Yay, Hector, welcome home. Oh my god, Squirtacuno, you are so funny. A little less than a year to go. Yeah, 9 a.m. my time, so I won't even be awake. And, you know, Coxie, I don't know, it felt like actually obtainable when you, like, break it up like that. You're like, okay, got this done. Okay, got this done. And I, honestly, like, even then, when I was completing those, I didn't realize how close I was to getting it done. And then I checked the unregistered, and I was like, less than 20? Like, what? Shut up. Like, what? Amazing. Yeah, I definitely won't be awake. I'll be awake probably at, like, noon. And then I just have to not go on my phone from noon till 3, and it'll be wonderful. I won't be awake at 9 a.m. What? I'm a D-Gen. I go to sleep at like 3 or 4 in the morning. The one, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, Coxie. Like, But apparently, like, I already had, like... So, I guess, because I've used Pokemon Home in the past. Like, when it first came out, it was super hyped. Like, there was actually a few things I already moved over from Pokemon Home just to try out the features. I used it on Pokemon Go a couple times. I moved some things over. So, like, by the time all that was completed... And I moved over a lot of my games from, like, Sun and Moon and all that at one point to try out the feature and all that. So, like, I'm almost done. I'm literally missing just a lot of Sun and Moon. Like, Sun and Moon, like... Ultra Beast is really what I'm missing, because I can do DAs for them, right? But I haven't found the shiny, so I haven't caught it yet. I know, Hazen, I miss it. I miss it. Why am I something else? What did I do, Maisie? Well, I mean, but with the mythicals and stuff and the legendaries, you can only move like one over a week or something like that. So like it could take time. I mean, Maisie, aren't you too? Are you not a D-Gen? The morning is so good that I can sleep right through it. Alright, is anyone able to help Hector with those trades in Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield. He is almost done completing the decks. Yeah, Squirtacuno, you'll never see me up at that time unless it's a Disney day. Disney, I can wake up for. Anything else? No. It's lit. Oh, it's also listed on the main series channel on the Discord. Thank you, Hector. Love it. Oh, see, in Coxie, that's stuff that you already did, so it's like really, really nice to be done with it. Yeah, I already had like I had all the elemental monkeys already, which I was super shocked about, just because I guess at some point in some game, I sent over not legendary, the elemental monkeys, so that was already done, like the patch rat and the whatever, those somehow were already done. I don't even remember what I did. Yeah, those were already done. Yeah, literally the only non-mythical or legendaries that I'm missing, which I could have gotten if I've moved over stuff from Pokemon Let's Go. I'm missing Weedle, Pidgey, and a Kakuna, but I can do that myself, so I'm going to do that for the stream Thursday. Raphael, really? You're going to curse me with 70k? Very nice, Froggy. You're getting good at this. Well, Maisie, you have Bebe. You have Le Bebe. You have Le Child, so that sounds about accurate for how things go for you. I know, Squirtacuno, you always are hustling out there. Oh no, Trippy, what is she doing? How did that happen, Coxie? I'll give you a few. Oh, yeah. So Hector can help you out. You help out Hector, he'll help you out. Raphael, what did I do to you? Well, what did I do to deserve that? You know, Trippy, Neff also does that. Like, Neff is always underfoot, always. And I don't understand why. Peach, she'll keep her distance and stuff, but Neff always underfoot. Freaking always. Tim, I wish that was you that got yeeted. I wish you yeeted yourself. Really? I didn't know that they could do that. I've never heard of them. So they can go in and delete your Pokemon? I wish you could have yeeted yourself, Tim. That's what I said. Like, that would have been great. Reggie Steel? Well, maybe. There's a couple of Steel legendaries in the DAs, right? There's a couple. Because there's also Dialga? And a couple others. But also, good morning, Coxie. Reggie, oh, Reggie, yeah, Reggie still isn't even in DAs. The Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, and Reg Ice are not in DAs because they're a part of the storyline in the Crown Tundra. And you can shiny hunt those with resets. So you might have a Dialga on your hands. You might. Alright. I got an image. He just had, like, I love him. I love him so much, Maisie. You just have one of the cutest children in the world. It's, I don't know, like, I am just such a sucker for Steve's son and your son. Like, I don't know. It's the cheeks. It's the cheeks. It's the cheeks. It's the cheeks. I'm a sucker for those big old baby cheeks. Big Bear, that's the scariest thing I've ever heard. Well, you just got a shiny Galarian Darumaka? Oh my god, no way! Kid Cash, congrats! So it seems like you're enjoying Sword and Shield right now. Oh yeah, it could be Celesteela as well, Froggy. 5 already? Maisie, where does the time go? That's insanity. 5? Oh yeah, so what? Celesteela and Dialga. The Galarian birds, you can get them in that game. They're just, the only thing is that they're shiny locked. You'll get them naturally through the Crown Tundra storyline. But you have to, you know, stop your DAs and do the storyline to get them. 3 eggs is absolutely gnarly, Kid Cash. He's starting school. I'm sure he's excited. Well, Steve, I said, because Maisie sent me a picture of her son, and I'm like, I'm such a sucker for Maisie's son and your son. They're just the cutest. It's just, my heart just like melts anytime I see any picture of your son or Maisie's son. Yeah. I can't help it. I can't help it. Something about the cheeks. I can't help it. The Swords quests. Wait, what's the Swords quests? I haven't done them, clearly. Yeah, so Froggy, so if you pause your DAs and you continue on with the storyline in the Crown Tundra, you'll get them. Like, I literally got them. Oh my goodness. Hector, you're almost there. Jonathan, we've missed you. Welcome to the stream, friend. How are you? You know, Steve, aren't they all like that? Aren't they all like that? A little rotten. Ooh, dinner and hockey game? No worries. See you Thursday, Deb. Love you, love you, love you, love you, Deb. Mwah. Yeah, are you excited? 2 more days till Pokemon Day. You got a Porygon? Well, you can get Porygon if you go to the dojo in the Isle of Armor. There's like a kid who's like, yeah, I have a Porygon. I don't want him. You can have him. And that's how you get Porygon. And he might have rubbed something on him. His favorite series to watch at the moment is Pokemon. So you started the series. And now he's watching the episodes on YouTube. Oh. We just reached Pikachu and his precious ketchup. So I love that scene so much, Maisie. Like, Pikachu, like, crying over the ketchup is one of my favorite things in the history of the universe. That literally was, like, the background of my computer for the longest time. Because, like, I just, when I see, okay, the bronzer, really? I do, Target, I do. That's true, Hector. I really hope so too, Jonathan. But what I want most is that I want a date. Are you going to play Scarlet and Violet? I did play a lot of Scarlet and Violet already today. So we swapped over to Pokemon, this one, BDSP. We were doing a lot of, we did raids for like for a solid 2 hours. Raphael, thank you for the hydrate. I don't know. Maybe they'll make it November. Are we really gonna wait till November? Fireball, thank you for that follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in, friend. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have to wait that long. I just think that would be crazy, because then it would be like, what, 3 years and no Pokemon game after? That was totally wicked. Thank you so much, Somber, for the first redeem and a roast for that second one. I don't know, like, I don't think we'll be waiting that. I think we'll be waiting a couple months, but I don't think we'll be waiting till November. Just because what? So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out what? November 2022? Arceus was, I think, February. Right, okay. Okay, 2022. So if we got it in November, that would be 3 years without a new Pokemon game. Which, you know, if it was a new gen, that'd be normal, right? But, like, they usually put, like, games in the middle and stuff. Chaotic, welcome on in! How are you? And Fireball, thank you so, so much for that shiny look. I appreciate it. You know, I could see it more being summer. Thank you, Froggy. Chaotic End! Oh my gosh! Chaotic End, welcome to the stream. I am doing amazing. But yeah, I think we got Arceus in February. In the month of February, if I remember correctly. I think Gen 10 will be 2026 as well. Oh, Arceus was late January. I actually don't stream on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays is going to be my off day. I'll be back again on Thursday with more Pokemon content. We'll be shiny hunting something after we watch like the Pokemon trailer and all that with Pokemon Day coming up. But since I'm not streaming tomorrow, there will be a new YouTube video coming up. Mars, I'll get it eventually, right? I'm not... If I don't get it now, it's just something that... It gives me something to do later on, right? For you, Coxie, you are one of the few in the future. Yeah, we get to watch the Pokemon Presents together. I'm super excited. Well, Hector, because Coxie lives in the land of Australia. So, yeah. It is only Tuesday, Trippy. I'm sorry. Electric is super effective against flying, yes. Ooh, a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But didn't we just, like, get a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, for the... Like, we have one for the Switch already, no? I would love to see something for Pokemon Quest, but that's never going to happen, unfortunately. Thank you, Chaotic, again, for the good luck. We are nearing 1,800 resets, which is kind of crazy. I know, Thiggy, it's not really a convenient time for you at all. But hey, you have something to look forward to when you wake up. I know, Target, it's never the same. Quest was a fever dream, but I liked the dream. I had fun playing Quest. Like, why didn't they continue? Alright, guys, we're going to do one more reset before we are wrapping up stream. One more. Let's get some emotes blasted in this chat. I hear my kitty screaming. He probably just wants pets. Knowing my son. Oh, he literally... Oh, okay. You had to cover up the empty spots. Yeah, he saw the bottom. Big problem, big problem. And final reset of the day is... Oh, really, Hector? Hopefully they get back to you soon then. And no for shiny Arceus. Should we just do one more? Should we do one more? We're going to do one more. Is Jesse gonna watch Pokemon Day 2? I'm sure he will, but Jesse will probably watch it when he's at work. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. How can I not? One more for good measure. One more. And like probably by the time I start watching the presents, like Jesse will be on his way home, but he'll watch it at work. And for those who missed it, it was Jesse's birthday yesterday. Yeah, it was good. He had a good day. Who says you're gonna go to sleep before it, Thiggy? Thiggy, are you a degen? Be honest. Are you? Are you? You know, Mars, I'll be honest, like Pokemon Home, there's been points where it's so slow for me, like it's like unfathomably slow. But I've noticed when I try to log onto my phone and log on to the Switch, it gets even slower. And so I have to like kind of really like work with it. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. I respect the grind, Thiggy, for the Pokemon! But yeah, I've definitely had tons of loading issues or just sluggish issues with Pokemon Home lately a lot. I don't know. I gotta make some tacos probably for my husband and I trips. It's probably like there's probably definitely an influx of people doing it, but also like Pokemon has never been, or Nintendo has never been known for their server. It's terrible. Just one more. Yeah, this is repeated 100 times. It is actually Taco Tuesday. It wasn't planned like that. I just don't want our meat to go bad. I was supposed to cook it the other day, but then I wasn't feeling well. But then Jesse wanted pizza for his birthday, which was the next day. Now I just haven't been able to cook tacos. That's going to be your Friday, Haz. Your Friday. Yeah, I gotta end it here. I have got to call it because I have to start cooking dinner. Because if I start too late, then Jesse will eat too late, and then he will not go to bed feeling good. So I am gonna wrap it up here, folks. But I will be back again on Thursday. YouTube, I really appreciate you hanging out with me, YouTube. I will be back again on Thursday for you guys, probably about 3:30. So no stream tomorrow, but you guys can keep an eye out for that YouTube video coming out at 9 a.m. Eastern. Everyone say bye, YouTube. You rock, YouTube. Bye. Most of you were really awesome today.